And I caught myself yesterday saying so many times.
All right. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Welcome to the Big Blue Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Lando the Sports Mando. I know it's been a while. It's been about 7 months since I last did a show, but hell, we are back. We are ready to go. We are up and ready. And before we get started off, I'd like to introduce three very special people that I know well. To my right, I have Mr. Josh Walker here. You know him. You remember him. He's been on the show a few times.
Still me, Mr. JB Joseph, Mr. AKA Still Your Girl, Mr. I'm Sad. Dude, you feel me?
Shit, I should have went first.
Oh, I love this guy, man. And then to my left, he's a first-time comer. He's also a good friend of mine and also newly married, you know.
Not yet.
Almost.
You got the invitation, man.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. But this is Mr. Bo himself. Bo, welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you, Landon. Glad to be here.
You feel me?
But guys, we have a lot, guys and gals, we have a lot to get into tonight. I missed a lot. We won't be able to recover for lost times, but hell, we'll be able to talk about what has recently happened and what is about to happen and what will happen.
I mean, we can recover for lost times, but you know, that's a story for a different day.
Yeah.
Oh well. But before we get started, I do want to say congratulations to certain sports teams. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics for winning the NBA Finals.
Mr. Jason Tatum himself.
I know he was holding on to that trophy like a newborn.
But we gotta let it go. He's a certified bucket killer.
I know. Happy for him. Glad he finally got his championship. And then congratulations to the Dodgers for winning the World Series against the New York Yankees.
Yeah, Rui Hachimura this thing.
LA, baby.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick series. It didn't last very long.
No,
the Dodgers messed up the Yankees pretty good.
Hey, now we just need the Lakers to get them good at this shit. That's all.
Yep, you hear that?
Come on, LeBron.
Hear that, LeBron and Bronny?
They're playing right now. Bronny's in the G League now, bro.
Oh, he's in the G League now?
Yeah, they're playing in the G League.
Well, yeah, you gotta start small, work your way up, you know.
Yeah.
You know, talk about the Dodgers. Even the fans were trying to help out the Dodgers in some of them games.
I know, man.
Trying to rob a ball out the glove of a Yankee was a pretty
I
bold
did
move.
see that on IG.
Yeah,
bro.
was that Mookie Betts trying to make a catch?
Yeah, in the outfield, and the fan tried to rip his glove off to get the ball. That was a pretty, and it was a Dodgers fan, so they got fan assistance on that one too.
Jesus, bro, I need to talk to you. I'm trying to make an album. You want to ride me? That's crazy, dog.
Damn, that's how you get banned from life right there.
Yeah, but the funny part is they were only banned for the rest of the playoffs, which was honestly asinine for me because you're interfering in a game that's so crucial, and your punishment is that you can't pay another, probably with their season, $400, $500 for a ticket for the next 3 games. If anything, you should be banned for a season for that.
I mean, if you want to feel free to give me his 400, I take it. I'm just saying, bro.
I'll take that.
I'll take it, bro.
I get that, but you got to think that could injure somebody so terrible. You jumping,
Bro, hand was like,
you jumping way in the air, and you got 2 guys weighing down on you while you try to come down. That could basically end your career if something bad happens.
Hot dogs. Yeah, bro. I mean, Cracker Jacks.
I mean, at least.
Bro, that's what baseball games are known for, man. The long ass hot dog, bro.
Yeah, the hot dog that don't fit in the bun.
Yeah.
The oversized beer that with too much foam in it.
Expensive beer. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
and it all costs $40.
Bro,
If you think I'm paying $40 for a beer, you got me sad.
I'm talking
confused.
I'm talking $40 for the foot long hot dog in the 6-inch
I'm
bun.
paying $40 for a long hot dog. What you trying to? No, this is not it. I am not the Glizzy Goblin, bro. We are not doing this.
Can you imagine going to the concession stands and you got a hot dog and a beer, ultra, and they rank you up? It's like, oh, that'd be $40, sir. I'm like, I would come again this time for my ears.
You can put that one back.
The only thing I think he paid $40 for, I took him to a rugby game, and they had some.
I've never been to a rugby game. How was it?
It was awesome, and they had some pulled pork like nacho fries that he got.
Boy, that was fire, bro.
He would pay $40 for them.
But
How much were they?
They were like $7. I mean,
okay, about $7, but that's some of the best fries I ever had, bro. I had cheese fries. I love fries.
I love me a good cheese fry, bro.
But
next,
bro,
talk about it.
Pulled pork cheese fries. That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, next season you need to let me know. My sister is there in Nola Gold's
Okay.
whatchamacallit, the damn I got sports media director.
Oh,
Handles all their websites and shit
Okay.
like that. All
Okay.
their promotionals and shit.
okay, I got you. I know what you mean. Okay.
Just
That'd be cool.
Yeah, just be careful on who you give your email to because they'll hound you for tickets. And I mean hound you. They done,
Season tickets.
oh yeah, they didn't call me 6 times and said, "Are you renewing your season tickets this year?"
How about you?
I didn't even have season tickets.
Never mind. We good. Because I was about to say something.
Yeah. Man, I'm all right. I'm gonna talk about season tickets in a little bit, y'all. But damn. But like I said, y'all, we got so much to get into tonight. But first, what we're gonna kick off to, we gotta talk about the great sport that is sweeping our great nation right now, and I'm talking about football. Who doesn't?
Oh, I thought you meant soccer.
Bro. You know we is.
Well, soccer is international.
You would be that guy.
We're talking about American football, not football.
North Americano. Football.
Yeah, but y'all, a lot has happened. A lot has happened in college and professional. But first, I want to talk about.
Maybe I should sit there because I don't even think I'm on camera.
No, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you right there.
Nah,
But
hey,
if you
say hi.
But I want to. But if I, I would like to see your handsome face more.
All right, let me switch.
Oh, okay, you beast.
Show the people what they're missing, man.
I just,
What's up? What's good?
alrighty.
Big facts.
All right, hold on. Let me make a minor technical adjustment.
He had to get comfortable. He said, "Alrighty."
Let me put the wire the other way.
Pat the wire.
All right,
I don't want no grilled cheese.
there we go. Check. All right, that's good.
You do.
Yeah.
All right.
All
All right. There we go. Now we got the action shots going.
Yes, sir.
But guys, we're gonna get through college first. Obviously, we're about 10 weeks through the season now.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We're almost getting close to the end. There's been a lot of big matchups over the last couple of weeks. We got a couple of big matchups this weekend as well. But man, first I want to talk about. I gotta get my hats off to Vanderbilt, man. Good
Who
God.
would
Yes,
Vanderbilt.
absolutely.
Jeez, I mean, so guys, let me give you a rundown. Vanderbilt was 0-60 against teams that have been ranked in the top 25 for the longest time. And a couple weeks ago at Vandy, they managed to beat the number 1 ranked team at the time, and Mr. Alabama Crimson Tide 40-35. It was probably one of the biggest upsets in sports that anybody's ever seen.
Bro, when last time I was on here, I was like, Bama going downhill.
Well, that's what
I said that. I think I said
No,
if
I
it
think you
leaves,
did. Yeah.
Bama is gonna be like slowly but surely. I'm going to the.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they have gone way down. I
Bro,
mean,
okay.
they have lost to teams that they used to spank every year, and like
I
even
wouldn't
with
even say used to spank, because bro, Bama for like since forever, bro, they just busted everybody up. If it wasn't Bama, it was Georgia, one or the other.
well, I just like what if you watched. I don't know if it was an interview or he was on a podcast or what it was, but like I think it was a week before the Alabama Vanderbilt game. Nick Saban had even said Bama doesn't even have to practice because Vanderbilt's so easy, and then Vandy comes in there and beats the living tar out of
Yeah,
them.
you know what that means? Everybody was like, Vandy, you're hot garbage.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win. Y'all are not them dudes.
Yeah.
Now guess what? Vandy pulled up and showed y'all we them dudes.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, but that's what happens when you go into any game, any team that goes in and you thinking, oh, they're an easy team. I mean, hell, look at LSU. What was that, 4 or 5 years ago when we paid Troy to come play at LSU and they beat the crap out of us for our homecoming?
Well, they beat us by 3. But what was the crazy thing?
We paid them to come beat us.
I know.
That's worse.
You want to know what's so funny?
In Louisiana and it's LSU. You can't do that.
You want to know what's so funny? Literally an hour after the game, Troy's Twitter page, they literally posted on their Twitter page, said, hey, LSU, thanks for paying us over $60,000 to have us come beat your ass on homecoming night. I was like, damn, disrespect.
Bro, homecoming
It's
night
not
makes
even
it
a
even worse,
disrespect, though. I mean,
Right.
if you're paying a team, in my view, if you're paying a team to come play you, you're paying somebody who's so low ranked or not even ranked.
Right.
You're paying a 3A team to come play basically a 6A team. You should not
before you get the conference.
you shouldn't. You should play all out for the first half and then, let your backups go in. Not start off with your backups and get torn up the first half and then try to put in your damn starters.
Yeah.
Imagine, bro. Who could have that been?
I know.
Yeah.
We know who
that
that
team.
was.
I don't know who that team is. Goodbye.
I know. That was Joe's second to last year there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was an embarrassing time. However,
embarrassing.
I want to talk about that Ole Miss game. Honestly, I expected them to.
You talking about this past one?
Yeah, the past one.
That game was spectacular.
It really was.
Let's be honest. Off rip, Ole Miss coming in, it was like their receivers are about to have a field day.
Honestly, though, I feel
defense played a lot better than I gave him credit.
Bro, see, this is my thing. After Kirk 40 went out,
yeah,
I was like, yeah, LSU defense, bro, I don't know. Because to me, he was the glue. When you lose your glue, you're falling apart. So I'm like, bro.
That's what Ricky Weeks is there for, brother.
Bro, Weeks.
You can't replace Kirk 40, bro. And yes, I call him Kirk 40. Yes, Kirk 40 now.
You love Kirk 40 around here. I want to say he want to replace him, but I gotta say Ricky Weeks has stepped up tremendously.
Oh, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Oh my god! And guys, you'll know who Ricky Weeks is. I mean, he's literally the only white guy on the defense.
Oh, we going there. Okay. We good.
Gotta represent.
I mean, it's true.
It ain't wrong.
He's not lying.
Man looks like Casper running down the field.
Oh god. Ricky Weeks, I'm sorry, bro. I love you, bro.
Bro, he's that dude, man.
He is 100%. He is.
He's leading the team in tackles. He's leading the team in tackles, and he's leading the team in tackles for loss as well.
Yeah. So.
And he was a big contributing factor in that Ole Miss game too.
And then the crazy thing is, we probably wouldn't have figured this out if Kirk 40 didn't get hurt.
Now, my question is for y'all, if y'all feel the same way. I feel that in that game in particular, I haven't seen Ole Miss play that good against LSU in probably the last 5 years.
But then again, you got to think about all the hype LSU generates now.
I get that.
Up the bar,
I get that. But think of the last 5 years when we played Ole Miss. They were not
SEC.
It was
gone up tremendously.
Bro, you know what that means? Because the past 5 years, LSU gonna come in here and we putting belt to ass.
He ain't wrong.
But this year, I don't know. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was scared when we lost to Florida State.
To be perfectly honest,
last year.
No.
This year
We didn't play Florida State this year.
game 1.
No, USC.
Yeah. I was mad. I was this year.
I have to say though, honestly,
I was like, bro, we gonna do this?
I was scared too, but you got to think, in the grand scheme of things, even with Nussmeier as a quarterback, which I know, I can't.
Nuss bus. We call him the Nuss bus around here.
I mean,
Bust it.
This is the guy that's.
We outrageous, man.
I mean, they're actually not having that bad of a season, as bad as everybody thought they were having. What are we like 2? We only have 2 losses?
Correct. We've only lost one game in the SEC play as well, and We'll talk about that game in a second.
Honestly, I think we have less losses than Bama at this point.
Alabama has 2 losses in the SEC right now. They've lost to Vanderbilt and they've lost to Tennessee.
But let's be honest though, Georgia should have beat that ass.
Oh, yeah, well,
They should have. I actually watched that Georgia Alabama game. Was great. I mean,
That game was crazy.
bro, who's that kid for Alabama? What's his name? Ryan Williams, whatever his name is. Dude, that dude's only 17.
17, bro.
Ooh, Lord.
What were we doing at 17? High school parties.
Yeah.
This man is playing for Bama in college games.
We were getting drunk at 17.
Make that what? Like what? Make it make sense, bro.
Can you imagine how much food that dude must be getting, bro?
More than the 3 of us.
Bro, think about it. The touchdown he scored were long as hell.
I know.
So after that game, he definitely got some goodie, boy.
I
Bro,
mean, his athletic ability is incredible. Like
you can't teach that, bro.
his ability to like jump in the air to get the ball and come down with it is incredible. I ain't gonna lie, look, and I'm not trying to toot his own horn or anything. but I will say I do believe if Josh had the opportunity, I do believe he could play like that too.
Okay, I went to the wrong high school.
I think you went to a good high school.
No, I went to the wrong high school.
You didn't get money and women, but you got good friends.
Let's just say this.
They gotta count for something.
I stayed.
Hey, that's a good reason.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all feel appreciative. Y'all were the reason I stayed.
I am appreciative.
Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would dip.
Oh,
man.
man.
Josh, what a good guy you are, man.
I love my friends, man. I love my friends.
Hey, there's a reason he's my best man.
You feel me?
There you go.
Big turn. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
5 times.
6. Bye, check. Okay.
Hey. Oh man, no, that's awesome. But no, I'm not kidding, guys. I've seen. Look, I haven't seen Josh play in person, but I've seen videos, and Josh is a demon. And he really is.
I've seen him play in person. When he played for Southeastern, he played, and there was one time in particular. He I think he was on either kick return or punt return, and he got smacked. And after the game, he said, "God damn." I was like, bro, you all right? He goes, I can't feel the left side of my body.
Bro, they really be demons on special teams, bro.
Bro, okay, because 9 times out of 10, if you're on special teams, you good enough to play, but you're not good enough to start, if that makes sense.
Speaking of special
teams, most of the backups is on special teams, and they trying to earn spots to actually get playing time for their said position. So they're going to ball out, bro.
All right. Speaking of special teams, how do y'all feel about the new kickoff rule they have in the NFL?
In the NFL? Honestly, I was a skeptic at first. When I first saw it, I was like, dude, this is like weird as hell. But now as the weeks have gone on, I've gotten used to it.
I got mixed feelings about it.
Honestly, my question is, I mean, y'all know more about it than me because y'all actually pay attention to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you go about doing an onside kick on that matter? Because if they can't move until you kick the ball, and the ball can only go a certain amount of yards.
You have to
can't do an onside kick.
Well, see, to me, that takes out the trickery in the game.
Okay, I say the same thing, bro.
And the only time you can do an onside kick in the NFL now is it has to be late in the 4th quarter.
See, I don't agree with that. If you got to make it, I mean, you playing to win, obviously,
right?
And it takes out the trickery of it takes out the dynamic of, you know, actually coming up with ideas on how to win the game. I mean, if you
Pro 44 is a surprise onside kick, love that.
I mean, if you
can't, right?
But I mean, think about it. If you can't do a surprise onside kick, then why can't you do like a flea flicker or something like that, a Statue of Liberty? You can't do anything.
Yourself reverse.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to announce and tell them, "Hey, look, we're pulling a Statue of Liberty. Get ready."
Bro, their whole reasoning behind it was, let's try to see if we can get big plays to come from special teams.
Yeah, it was basically like 2 reasons.
But we always had big plays from special
But
teams.
actually, this season, like, they've been doing pretty decent. For the
Yeah,
people who actually catch it and return it, they've actually been doing pretty decent with bringing the ball back.
So last year, NFL percentage-wise, the touchbacks that happened on kickoffs or punts was over 70%. Now, so far this year, has only been 40%. And basically, there were 2 reasons why they made the changes. Number one reason was because they're trying to prevent less injuries from happening. A lot of injuries happened on kickoffs and punt returns. Because Josh will tell you. I mean, when you're throwing the kickoff, you got to run this way, and you got guys coming at you this way that are just running like probably over 90 miles an hour trying to kill you.
I'm 5'10", bro. Right now we're 178.
Well, it depends.
So say I'm on the field.
It actually depends. It depends on if your own team knows which direction they're supposed to go to.
Yeah, your guys do have to block really well too, but
Bro, sometimes people don't touch a soul.
Yeah.
they're like, because they're like, wait,
You get a tackle. You get a tackle. You get a tackle. Everybody gets a goddamn tackle.
wait, do I block this guy or do I block
I
this
don't
guy?
know, bro. I'm about to go over there and block the water boy on the sideline. Let's see how that works.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, but I will say the longest return or kickoff return in the NFL so far this year has been 100 yards exactly. And I do believe it was I want to say it was a guy. It was either somebody from Buffalo or somebody from the Titans. I want to say I can't remember exactly who. But I know it's from one of those two teams. But that's been the longest kickoff so far, and it was actually to open the game too.
How ironic is that, bro?
Oh, look, if you set up the right scheme and the right blocking scheme against as on kickoff return now in the NFL, you can theoretically run it back every single time if you come up with the right blocking formation. That was the thing.
It depends on like people on the opposing side. Because if people get pissed off,
I mean, look. I'm not saying it's going to be without injury or but if you can damn near gain at least 50 to 60 yards per kickoff with the right blocking scheme is my point.
And now, and it has to be kicked in a certain zone. So
that's the other thing.
What happens is, so if they kick it and it's going to land in a touchback area, if the player kneels it in that area, then instead of starting from the 25 now, teams will start at the 30. Now, however, if the ball is kicked, like kind of like a squib kick, if it's kicked in the landing zone and it rolls into the touchback area, then that team will start from the 25 instead of from the 30 because the kicker got it into the landing zone, but it rolled into the area. It didn't land in there. So I was like, damn, okay, all right, that's interesting.
Facts.
But I mean, yeah, it was weird at first. It took some time getting used to, but I think the American people hey, if you're watching outside the U.S., I think they've gotten used to it as well.
Okay, the only thing that pissed me off about it, I'm like, bro, they kicked the ball. Y'all kneeling it down in the end zone. They're standing still. They're not moving until you touch the ball. Right, bitch?
That's
okay, bro.
Yeah, but that's more of I feel that's more of a coaching decision than their decision.
Here, bro. Take that thing and tote it.
I
feel you, but
if you get cracked, you get cracked.
I feel you.
People still getting cracked though. I will say that. But yeah, it was, and also the second reason was, like Josh said earlier, it's also to add more excitement to it because there were so many touchbacks last year, and it was just like even Roger Goodell, he didn't say it like this, but he basically just said like, well, we need to make kickoffs more exciting again because he knew that people were just getting bored about all seeing the touchbacks and shit.
But still, you see the touchbacks. That's one thing. I mean, I get that. Yeah, the kickoff will be boring, but goddamn, they get the kickoffs like what? Well, last how long? Maybe a minute, give or take, and then you got other rules getting implemented. I mean, hell, the way they're going about it with the quarterbacks, you might as well just stick flags on their asses.
Oh, we've been talking about that for years.
I mean,
bro, you can't touch a quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah,
bro. Y'all see the amount of ref memes that they've done?
Yes.
If your name is Patrick Mahomes,
our savior Patrick declares that you will lose this game.
Okay. He is amazing though. He did some shit I ain't never saw before, bro.
Personal foul number 50 for interrupting the great Patrick Mahomes' awesomeness. That is a 50-yard automatic foul.
Bro, oh, you thought you had a stop? First down. Bro, they can be 4th and 30.
I have to say,
and not snap the ball and still get a flag for the first down.
I know.
I'm
of people love him. I don't watch it enough to say he's the greatest quarterback ever. I don't watch. I will say he is the slipperiest quarterback I've ever seen.
Yeah,
That man, yes,
He's on.
He
He's
can
on
have-
pace. He's on pace.
No, listen.
Michael Vick was pretty lit for Atlanta.
But think about it. How many times have you seen it?
I know. You know the first thing people say about Michael Vick, though.
I'm just saying. How many times have you seen him with at least 5 or 6 people coming after him, blitzing, and he's 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets out of the tackle, and on top of that, takes the play for a game.
Bro, this is the first quarterback I've ever seen throw a behind the back pass and complete that motherfucker.
That was not planned.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce was not playing.
That was improv.
Y'all remember? This was a game last year. The Chiefs played against the Jets. It was like Thursday night football.
Mhm.
Literally, Mahomes was outside the pocket. There was a dude. Literally, there's a Jets player going right at him. You know what the dude did? He literally whiffed.
Right.
He literally whiffed.
I'm gonna just miss on purpose.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, this can't be real, right?
Hey,
I mean,
you
dude.
don't know, bro. You don't know.
But the guy was either like, okay, if I hit him this way, I might get flagged. But if I hit him this way, I might get flagged. And that's the problem. Yes, I understand that the NFL is trying to show a product and that the quarterback is the main product. But you also have to stay fair to the game. The game is a great tradition. You cannot ruin it by protecting these motherfuckers like this.
So see, the reason they would do that with Patrick
Or
Mahomes
showing
is just for
Taylor
the purpose
Swift
that,
every single time the Chiefs.
bro, don't get me started on Tay Tay.
Oh my God.
All you little Swifties out here who acting like Travis is not one of the best tight ends of all fucking time.
It really is.
However, thank you to all of you who came to New Orleans and spent money. Our economy needed it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, she did recently just had the Errors tour.
We greatly appreciate it. Y'all tip very well.
There's nothing left to say.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. Shake it up, go crazy.
Do you know how often they played that shit on the radio? I had to hear that shit for a full year, and you know what else song I had to hear for another year? Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. I'm like, what the hell am I listening to?
But I'm on that 22. She can, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
All right, I do like that song.
No cap, bro.
Y'all.
So I like that song. Look, another song I like Letters to Juliet. I do like that one. That was Stay Away from Juliet.
Yeah.
That was when she was like a country singer at the time, though.
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar and that Bad Blood went crazy.
Oh, I forgot she did a song with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
There's a lot of people that nowadays that were either. There's not many people in music genres that are going from country to hip hop. But there is a lot of artists that are going from R&B and rap to country.
Post Malone.
Snoop Dogg did a country album with Willie Nelson of all people.
Bro, I know y'all could probably agree with me on this. If I could just spend an hour just smoking a blunt with Snoop Dogg, my life.
No cap.
My life would be.
No
complete.
cap, bro. That is a lifetime goal, bro.
You ever seen the podcast with Snoop Dogg and Gabriel Iglesias?
I've seen clips of it. I haven't seen it. It's in entirety.
His one part of that podcast makes me laugh every time I watch it because Snoop hands him a blunt, and he had brought his son with him that day.
Okay.
And his son was like a huge Snoop Dogg fan, and he sees his Snoop Dogg hand his dad a blunt, and he's like standing backstage like, do it!
How can you not accept
and then
from Snoop Dogg?
after the show, he's like, his son was of age at the time, and he's like, well, y'all want to come smoke in the private whatever, and he's like, Dad, if you can ever do something for me that would make me feel like you're awesome, this is the thing you need. Please allow me to do it.
Oh man.
And then like he said in his special, the messed up part is that he knew that his wife was gonna see that he was letting his son smoke weed. But he said the controversy. He said, but the good thing about that is that at least if you had to smoke for the very first time, there's two people that you have to do it with, either Snoop Dogg or Willie Nelson. Or Wiz Khalifa. Okay, 3.
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. I like Wiz Khalifa. I like his older stuff though.
Oh yeah, his older stuff.
I mean, who can't forget Black and Yellow or Young, Wild and Free? You know.
What? Don't get me started on
We
that
them
one, boy.
we them boys.
Young and wild and free. So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed.
We're just having fun.
We don't care who sees. So what? We go wild. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Let's fucking go, baby.
No cap, no cap.
We out here, man. Wiz, if you ever see this one day, we love you, bro.
No cap. That's me, bro.
Yeah, but no lie. I would if I ever got a chance to smoke with Snoop Dogg, my life would be complete. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
He is like the coolest, chillest dude down to earth, bro. Love me. I love me some Snoop Dogg. Thanks.
Yeah, you know
That man's a national treasure.
You know it's funny that
That man was the mascot for Team USA.
you look you look at him now versus when he first started his music career. He's more famous now than he ever was doing rap.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Maybe y'all, but not
I remember seeing the Straight Outta Compton movie. He appeared like towards the
Crazy.
end of
Name Ice Cube.
the
Ice Cube, dude.
That was a
one
good
too.
movie. Dude, speaking of Ice Cube, dude, it's so crazy. Like his son, how crazy his son looks identical to him.
Didn't he? Didn't correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Ice Cube perform at one of the World Series games?
He did. It was game 3 of the World Series. He performed.
Mm-hmm.
It was at LA, so you know he likes to go out and represent LA. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
I still feel like when you offer Caitlin Clark $1 million, she should have took it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't care what anybody says, dude. Caitlin Clark brought the WNBA back on the map, bro. Yeah.
Imagine Steph Curry in a woman's body.
I can tell you this: if anybody offers me millions and I don't take it, both of y'all need to slap me.
I do that anyway. What you
Oh my god. Oh, there's
ain't got to tell me twice.
there's still that glorious video. I remember Keith sent it to me.
Oh,
You're
no.
sleeping on-
Neck slap.
Oh, you're sleeping on a chair like this.
I'm sleeping on a water bottle.
He's like this, and somebody comes up behind Mo is like, "Wow!"
I mean, right on the back of the neck. I felt my soul left. I felt it leave my body.
Bro woke up and said, "What was that?"
Bro, you just hear Josh's laugh in the background.
Bro, that was funny as hell.
Josh goes, "Damn, that was a big ass mosquito."
Oh man.
You know that video got taken off TikTok for because they claimed it was like what was it excessive violence or excessive hazing.
What in the hell?
I'm like,
What does our society come to, bro?
and don't even get me started on that. Back to football.
Oh, there we go.
Bro, we went so off of football left field, bro.
I know. Hey, this is what we do here at the Big Blue Sports Podcast.
Yeah, we say we talk about sports and then we start talking about random shit.
Random, but hey, that's what makes us
We good friends.
Did you get banned from TikTok? Okay.
How many of us have been?
Yeah. Hey, shout out if you have a best friend, shout out to him. Or shout out to her.
Or never mind.
Hey, yo!
Whoa! Male and female only.
I'll take both.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, you'll take male or female?
Bro, best friends?
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Hell no! Hell no! We don't say that way.
Got him.
Damn. Oh my God. Oh. Ari, thank you for joining the show, Ari. We greatly appreciate it. It's all right. Hopefully later down the line, if I get my subscriber count up, I'll be able to accept super chats. I can't right now. I only have about 100 subscribers right now. But hey, I do appreciate you dropping on the show. Yeah. Yeah, please, guys. If you're enjoying this kind of content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes,
Now-
sir. But back on track to the football, guys.
Did you see the Colts game? Colts and Broncos.
We started.
You talking
The one that just happened.
No. So the Ravens and Broncos played this past week.
No, it was the Colts and Broncos, not when they played.
I know the Colts played the Vikings on Sunday Night Football last week.
I don't know when they played, but I watched highlights from that game.
Mhm.
How do you throw 5 interceptions to the same freaking player? If you drop the first 3,
Damn.
what makes you think he's gonna catch the next 2? I'm just saying. I mean, common sense would tell you.
Bro.
They threw it to him once, he bobbled it and intercepted. They threw it to him again, he bobbled it and intercepted. They let him run the ball, he fumbled it, and they ran it back for a touchdown. God damn it, why are you gonna give it to him a fucking 4th time? Throw it to somebody else.
I don't remember.
Still.
I will say the Broncos started off 0-2, and now they are second place behind the Kansas City Chiefs. He's coming around with Bo Nix. I was very skeptic of Bo Nix. I didn't think he would play very well, but I think he fits well in Sean Payton's system, and that's good.
Okay.
And honestly, it was even though I wasn't a fan at the time, because guys, look, we are all Saints fans. I was a Saints fan.
I don't claim them right now.
I do. Who that till I die? Who that? Who that said he gonna beat them Saints?
Well, actually, I'll reclaim them since they fired Dennis Allen's garbage ass.
Bro, let's see how Rizzy does, bro.
I know.
They had when they fired Dennis Allen, I was watching the news when it happened, and they had
no choice.
I know, but the funny part is the guy had somebody. You could hear somebody crying in the background, and they asked him, "Is that a little girl crying? Is somebody screaming?" No, it's a grown ass man crying in joy. You know that you're a terrible coach if a grown man cries because you got fired.
We lost to a team that got its second win. We lost to a team that we crushed week 1, and then the fact that, bro, this is not. I don't know what kind of team they are. It's like they're not playing together as a group. They don't care. They're not motivated. I don't know if they played like this because they just got tired of playing for Dennis Allen, or they just were fed up. I don't know.
As a Saints fan, I don't even want to get excited for like a new coach, but bro, let's see how you do.
Yeah.
And then we can say injuries, but at the same time, I don't want to make excuses.
So
yes, our whole team is damn near hurt, and it's not backups, it's starters.
It got so bad. It got so bad at one point, ladies and gentlemen, that the Saints posted an email saying that they had open tryouts because of how injured their roster was.
Yeah, I didn't believe that.
What are y'all views of them getting rid of Lattimore?
I
I view it as a mistake,
no,
honestly.
I wouldn't even say okay. As Saints fans, we don't like it. We feel like it's a mistake.
Yeah.
But if you think from a total football perspective, that just means that they swallow that pill and they realize it's time for a full rebuild.
Yeah, I think the Saints are in full rebuild mode, like Josh said. I mean, it hurts. I love Lattimore. Lattimore was fantastic. He drafted in the first round in 2017. Great guy. I love him. That he played so well. Basically, Mike Evans' daddy.
Bro, Mike Evans is so happy right now, bro.
Yeah. Mike Evans, if you watch this, I don't care what you say. I know you're happy.
Bro, he gotta be happy. You don't have to see Lat 2 times a year no more, bro. He's happy.
But also, I'm happy for Lattimore that he got traded to a team where he can, expand upon his horizons.
I heard somebody say Lattimore gonna pick up Derek Carr and then jump in the Saints instead of regular.
I saw that too. Because guys, the Saints do play the Commanders in December, so that would be some funny shit.
That would be hilarious, bro.
I mean,
that's something I have to see in person. person.
Absolutely. I'd have to witness that one. I think it'd be.
I was wanting to get tickets to that game, but just seeing like how they played so far this year, like I just didn't want to waste that kind of money, bro.
Waste what? Them ticket prices went so down.
Don't care.
You spend more money going to a Pelicans game than you would a Saints game at this point.
Me too, man. I haven't been to a Pelicans game, bro.
Neither have I.
I haven't been inside.
One sometime this year.
you going, bro?
I haven't been inside.
Yes, sir.
I don't think the last time I was in the Smoothies King Center, we went and saw Drake.
No, it was Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy?
Breezy, Trey Songz.
I would love to see Chris Breezy, bro.
And then when you
Come on, girl. Why you fronting? Tell me something.
I went when they were the Hornets. Yeah, I haven't been.
Damn.
The last time I was
Damn.
Chris Paul was playing for him.
God damn.
And it's been a minute since I've been
They
there.
were called the Charlotte Hornets at one point. Now they're the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, and it's the nest. You were in the
No,
nest.
it was the high.
No, it's the nest now.
Okay, yeah.
I actually prefer the Hive, though. I think the
Nah, the
Hive's
Hive's a little better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, you gotta do the Hive
that's
for
delicious.
Hornets.
That sounds so bad.
I know, right?
But I do love the name of the place they play at. The Pelicans play at the Smoothie King Center.
I mean, New Orleans I feel like when New Orleans switches their team, when they switch their teams around, thank God the Saints have never actually really changed all that much.
Yeah.
Aside for the name of the Superdome, whether it's
Yeah, they were the
Mercedes.
Mercedes-Benz Superdome, now they're the Caesar Superdome.
But like you got to see like they went from the Hornets and the Hive to the Nest and the Pelicans, and then with their minor league team, they went from the Zephyrs to the freaking Baby Cakes.
Wait, so that's still a thing?
No, we don't have it. We don't have them no more.
Oh, that's all I'm saying. We
But
still
I
have
mean-
that team, bro?
But no, we got rid of them. But I mean,
they didn't do very well, like
no, they didn't.
economy-wise.
You know they.
They was hot ass.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
know they're
how
not
many
still
people were
around.
going to go watch a minor league baseball team called the Baby Cakes play a baseball game?
If you think I'm gonna play for a team that's called the Baby Cake, you got me for
Hey,
Dude,
but
their
you got
mascot looked like a cupcake, bro.
I'm a Baby Cake.
Hey, but you got to think
They
they.
like nice cakes.
This is the guy that's going to steal your girl, by the way.
Mr. Steal Your Girl, he is back.
But what are you gonna say?
Oh Lord, no, no. But they, when they left out, they brought in a professional rugby team. That's the NOLA goal.
So we have a professional rugby team.
Yeah, we have a professional rugby team. Actually,
That's pretty good.
Mr. Steal Your Girl right here wanted to join the rugby team because he thinks he can play. I honestly think he could.
Bro, if you think about it, yeah.
You the thighs are,
See,
bro.
that's the thing. Yeah, y'all huge. But me looking at y'all and watching this game, y'all slow as hell.
I mean, they really are. I mean,
Bro, give me the ball. I will run. You're not going to catch me, bro. All I got to do is keep running sideways and then one hole.
It is a very dangerous sport because that's the sport that has very little equipment they wear. But hey,
they wear no equipment except
wear
for their
Daisy
pants
Dukes.
and fucking shirts.
They wear Daisy Dukes, calf socks, some cleats, and then they tote around a big old, I don't even know what to call the ball they use.
It's about twice the size of a football with no laces.
I don't even know.
I don't know what it's called, but if anybody that's watching, if you know what the ball is called, put it in the comments.
If you know what the ball is called for the
Rugby.
please drop it down below because I can't remember what
But,
it's called.
I
just
mean-
know it's big as hell.
Look, if you've ever been in Zephyrs Stadium, the baseball stadium, the old stadium for the Zephyrs.
I've never been.
If you ever been though, I mean it's a pretty big size baseball stadium. If you're sitting in the upper decks, for me it just hits different. If I'm at a Saints game and I see a hard hit and I hear it from the stands, yeah, it was a nice hit. But when they're not wearing nothing but a fucking short sleeve shirt and short shorts, and you hear that hit from the upper decks, it hits a little differently for your soul when you hear bone hitting bone.
I do like in rugby though. I've seen moments where they like lift their teammates up to try to get
Yeah,
the ball.
bro. The whole time we was down sitting there, I'm like, bro, I'm looking at this and I understand some of it, but half of it, bro, I don't know what the hell I'm watching with each other entertaining.
But they got a lot of people that go and they have they get into it with the audience. I mean, hell, when the first time Josh ever came with me, he won two signed fucking rugby jerseys and a license plate, fucking water bottle.
You still have it?
Yeah, he still has the basket.
I won a halftime contest my very first time there.
No, you won the end of game contest.
Yeah,
I was love to
bro. They had a flag on the field, right?
Mhm.
And we had a bag of tennis balls. And everybody who had bags of tennis balls in the stands, you just throw the tennis balls at the flag. Whoever gets the closest to the flag wins.
Damn.
Me and Bo shared the same bag of tennis balls, right? The last one I threw, I watched it the whole way. I was like, oh, we won. I watched it because after it left my hand, I'm looking at it. I was like, oh, shit. And then it kept rolling and rolling. I was like, bro, we about to win.
I mean, that far from the flag, ain't nobody else was close.
So you have to be close to it. You can't touch the flag.
Now you can
No,
touch it.
I
Whoever
mean,
gets closest to the
yeah,
flag
whoever gets closest to it.
You know the closest?
Oh yeah,
won.
and
We
here
were
we
like that far, bro.
and keep in mind we're going from the upper decks. Like we
we
the nosebleeds
That's
throwing.
fucking-
yes, we was in the nosebleeds and I'm humming them bitches, bro.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like Lamar throwing that jump shot ball last night, bro.
No.
Thursday
Yeah.
night.
Bro.
I didn't see that one. I can't interject on that one. I
Yeah, it
didn't
was.
see it.
So the Thursday night football matchup with the Ravens and Bengals, y'all, bro. It was very entertaining, but God, the Bengals got hosed.
That game pissed me off.
The Bengals got hosed.
For one, it blew my parlay.
That's the real
I
reason
missed
he
one
cares.
leg. It blew my
What
parlay.
was your one leg you missed, Josh?
Chase Brown just needed 7 more rushing yards.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
That's tough.
for 2, Jamar Chase been hot all damn game. So the last play, you don't go to Chase. You either got 2 decisions: kick this field goal and go to overtime, or no matter what, this ball is going to Jamar Chase.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why they went for a 2-point conversion at the end of the game. You know, just because the Ravens scored on 4 straight possessions.
I'm going to overtime, bro.
I know. I mean, it basically comes down to the coin toss.
Bro, if you think about it, Lamar Jackson didn't even run how Lamar Jackson normally runs. So if he's not running like that, take a linebacker off, put an extra DB on the field, play it like that. He's already
There was
not
like
running.
there was
bro.
like
He's trying to
there was
throw
like 3 flags that happened on the 2-point conversion that did not get called.
Yeah.
And bro, I give my credit to Joe. Joe didn't say anything. He didn't complain. He just took it like a man, bro.
I wouldn't get it, bro. I'm kicking this field goal and going to overtime. And if coach make us go for 2, I don't care what happens. This ball is going to Jamar Chase.
Yeah. You think the Ravens were expecting that though?
What, not to go to Chase?
Well,
The
no.
other team to living shit out. I don't care though. This ball going up.
I hear you. I mean, hey, give it to your playmaker.
Exactly.
But they were
bro.
probably thinking like, well, damn, Chase got the touchdown, to get him in that position.
55 fantasy points
Yeah,
That's
that's
a lot.
crazy.
by himself.
Guys, if you have Jamar Chase in your fantasy lineup, you're probably winning this week.
Yeah, you're winning this week, hands down. And if you lose, the rest of your team is just hot ass.
You're up. You're up, Vicky. You're up.
bro.
You're
I'm
up.
just recorded for this button.
Hot ass.
Right.
I looked it up just to interject real quick. We're thinking way too hard about it. The name of the ball they use for rugby is a rugby ball.
A rugby ball. Okay.
Get the fuck out.
It's literally just called a rugby ball.
Well, I mean, are you surprised? A football is called a football, and a baseball is called a baseball, and a basketball is called a basketball. So, I mean, we were thinking way too hard about it.
What's a cricket ball?
Cricket ball? Pickleball? Wiffle ball? I don't know. What is it?
I
What do we call the balls for croquet?
Croquet ball?
Yeah. Yeah. So we were just overthinking the fuck out of this.
Okay, so is it pool or is it billiards?
How often do you play?
Ain't nobody saying billiards.
How often do you play pool? Is the question.
Yeah.
If you wanted to
Leave a
pick
comment
with
down
a,
below, guys, if you call it pool or billiards.
Look, if
Nobody's
you
saying billiards.
look,
You got to
if-
be the most proper person on the
No, no,
planet
no, no,
to
no.
say billiards.
if you bring your own, if you're that guy that brings your own pool stick to the local bar, then you call it billiards. If you're the drunk ass person that plays with your friends at the bar, then you call it a pool ball.
All right, valid.
I hear that.
Yeah, I mean,
I call it pool. So.
it is pool, but at that,
Hey guys, you want to play a game of billiards?
Somebody message me on iMessage and let's play billiards.
Yeah, there you go. I'm more of a dart guy.
I can't play darts. I can't
are
aim worth a shit.
You suck.
Thank
Wait,
you.
I wouldn't say that, bro. You're pretty nice with a rifle.
Yeah, but I mean that's that.
I was gonna say you ain't pretty well in other areas.
Hey, yo!
Wow.
You went there.
Wow. All right, I got you, Lando.
Emotional damage.
You're gonna pay for that one later.
That's a compliment. I said you aim better in other areas.
Which areas are you referring to?
I don't know. I want to ask your loving fiance.
Let's not. Let's not get into that one. Let's not. She rips on me more than my friends do.
Oh, I got her. I just got to say one thing.
What's that?
WS.
WS, you feel me?
What is WS?
I cannot say that on live. If she ever sees this, she'd murder me.
Love you, damn.
God, I hope she's not watching this. Baby, I love you if you are.
Does she have a YouTube account?
Yes.
Well, shit. And we love you very much.
Yes, we love you. We all love you.
She's gonna be like, "Yeah, why'd you say it like that?"
No, she's gonna be like, motherfucker, you did not. I'm gonna be like, Josh brought it up.
You sleeping on the couch.
The good news is I'm staying at my mom.
You said it. All I said was I just gotta say one thing, and you said it.
I said WS.
So,
I didn't say what it means.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
All 2.5 inches.
Oh my god.
You get the rest later.
Oh my god. Oh, bro, I'm dying. Oh shit.
Oh, bro, hey, that was the bro. God damn. Oh my god.
Oh god.
How many people we got watching right now?
We have 4 people watching at the moment.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Ari is still watching. Ari, we appreciate you.
That's not.
I don't know if I.
That's not the best man speaker.
No. I'm wondering if because I know Lando has no idea what we just talked about.
I have no clue.
So I'm wondering if I can maybe do a PG version of what this means. Okay.
Ari says my poor virgin ears.
I'm gonna do the PG version. The PG version is, once you get a girl, there's no need to continually impress her. However, I tried, and I said I had told her that she didn't get all of something, and then she found that she only got half of something.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we, again, she found out I was full of shit.
Heard that.
And that's where, and the running joke is she gets the other half after the wedding.
Oh boy.
I lied. I'm definitely recommending this speech.
I'm
definitely recommending this speech.
Josh, I can't fill in the blank with the Stooges 8. Or Stooges. Or
Hey.
Three Stooges?
No, Ari says fill in the blank with the Stooges.
Hey.
Oh man.
That's hilarious,
Oh man.
That opportunity was there, and I didn't even think I was gonna say.
I'm glad
it
you.
came so fast.
I'm
bro.
glad
I was like, I
you.
got you.
I'm glad you hit that door because I'm glad you came blazing through there like blaze of glory. That was
So
awesome.
fast thinking, bro. I was like, "Oh, perfect opportunity. Drop it."
Oh,
Josh,
man.
I can't wait to hear what how your best man speech is gonna go, bro. It's probably gonna be lit.
Everybody's filming that.
Okay, bro.
Oh,
That shit
God.
might go on YouTube.
Honestly, there's an outline, right?
Mhm.
But the other half, I'm completely waiting.
You got to, man. You got to speak from the heart.
Exactly.
That-
bro.
that's-
So you understand?
That's how I got to do it with my vows because we giving our own vows.
Mhm.
I'm like, man, how can I say something? I have the outline worked out,
Mhm.
and I mean, since it's just us, I can give y'all the rough outline. It's gonna be like, me and how I met her, how she was easy to talk to,
You're welcome.
how I didn't have to, pretend to be something I'm not, how I didn't have to impress her, even though I did, and it backfired. Well, halfway backfired.
This is okay.
It's gonna be a good time. I wish we could stream the wedding.
Oh,
It'd be-
I'll be down to come in there and just vlog the whole thing, vlog the whole experience,
because it's gonna be what else is that to do?
and then probably the next day or the next week or so, we can watch the vlog.
Y'all gotta, for those of y'all watching, imagine about 12 people like him in a wedding.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Ugh. Hey,
It's
that's gonna be an entertaining wedding, though. You can't
yeah.
lie.
Bro.
I mean, just imagine the bridesmaids that is.
Oh, it's gonna be 12 clowns in a wedding and 12 professional people.
Now that I think about it,
That's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be 12 people who are absolutely serious, like this is the day, and then fucking 12 clowns acting like buffoons.
we walking us dealing with our bullshit. When it
Yeah.
even comes out.
Yeah.
Well,
We should walk in and have "Forever" by Chris Brown in the background.
today is the day.
Like, I'm wondering how the rehearsal's gonna go because I know that everybody's gonna clown so much.
Have y'all done that?
I'm going
No, we don't. I
I'm
mean,
reading it down the aisle.
we haven't even.
Right foot creep, tell the bottom beat him.
I mean,
man.
look, my girl's awesome. I love my girl to death. She's the best person in the world, and they know that if they fuck up the day of, death will follow them shortly
Yeah,
after.
so we just gonna get before.
Yeah, I mean, it gotta be. Which reminds me, I gotta ask. Would y'all like to do cigars before we?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta buy cigars.
Yes.
Alright, I had to
I
ask
will
that.
happily do one with you.
We smoke cigars.
That's
tonight.
right. So I'm a triple photo first.
Sir, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Hell no.
And better than me doing a somersault over the scooter at Remy's
you got a
wedding.
break dance, bro.
No, I do not. I didn't.
Can you break dance?
I used to be able to.
Nah, you got a break dance.
I used to be able to do it very well, and then I got
If you
fat.
break dance, that will fucking
He
break
has
the
a break
internet.
dance at the
It's not more a break dance. It's more like I'm gonna break something.
He got a break dance at the wedding, bro.
No, because it's not break. It's not break dancing. I look like a dead fish flopping around on the ground. I mean, fuck, dude. I can't spin like I can no more. I'm too top heavy. I'm too top heavy to spin like I
Are
used
y'all
to.
gonna do stuff like money dance and stuff like that?
So we're gonna do, her dad and her, and then my mom and me.
Oh yeah, you got to do the
Yeah.
the mother,
mother, son, yeah.
daughter, father, and then
And then-
mother, son.
We are. I'm. Thank God I convinced her. She did not want to do the garter and the bouquet toss. However, I
You
convinced.
gotta do that.
However, I convinced her to do it. She didn't want to do it because she is like uber fucking ticklish, and she didn't. Number one, she didn't want to sit on Josh's lap. Number two, she didn't want me reaching up her thigh to go get the damn garter. So she's like, I'm just gonna have it in my hand, and I'll give it to you, and you can do the toss. I'm like,
No
cool.
cap. If this ends up how Remy's wedding ends up, Dude, that's gonna be funny as shit.
How did Remy's wedding
Bro,
end though?
Remy's, we all standing there and he's about to throw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he hums it and then we all step sideways and it falls between us.
I got Remy's garden.
Yeah. I'm saying, you
I'm
picked
the-
it up.
I'm the one
Because
that
we
picked
all
up-
stared at it and looked and we like, you
Dude,
go ahead.
I've seen videos where like they toss it back and the dudes just scatter and then one dude just comes and kicks it like a soccer ball.
I like the one with the bridesmaids doing the bouquet toss, and the girl catches it, and her man is already halfway to the truck,
and he drives off.
Yeah, he drives off.
That's pretty bad.
That's so good. She catches it, she turns around, he running to the damn pickup truck.
He's like, I'll see y'all later.
He's like, man, we over. No, couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine doing
Oh,
dumb
man.
shit like that. I mean,
Oh man, it's a sad truth, man, guys. But I mean, a lot of men don't want to get married.
well, look,
anymore.
I'm gonna bring up a topic that I actually talked with Josh about over the phone a couple weeks ago. So one of my coworkers was supposed to get married actually today. He was supposed to be married.
Mhm.
And y'all put in the comments what y'all think. I personally think there's some things that a man should just take to the grave. If you don't take it to the grave, your guilt needs to come out sooner rather than later.
Mhm.
They were together for 4.5 years, and in the first 2 months of them dating, he slept with another girl. He waited until a month before the wedding to tell her. That is not the move.
No, that is how you end a relationship right there.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
so
he's
that's
not
it.
getting married.
So you
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, you either take it to the grave or nut up and tell her the day after it happens.
Oh, Ari says the accent with the laughing face. She likes your accent, though.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It comes from a deep Southern heritage of coon asses and rednecks. We're a mixture. We're coon neck.
Coon neck. Fucking coon.
What did he say?
I said
Oh,
coon
what?
neck, bitch.
What did he say?
Gotcha, bitch.
Bring that ass here, boy.
I'm dead, bro.
Oh man. And she says probably good though, so it doesn't happen again. But taking it to the grave in that case would have been better.
No cap, bro. He did not get married because of that.
No, and then she left him, but in his defense, I honestly think he married her just because she was pushing.
Not
the
to
issue.
mention he say that in front of her whole family, bro.
No. I mean, he didn't say that in front of her whole. I mean, he told her in private.
Oh,
but-
told her in private.
yeah, he told her in private, but still, it's just like what he told me is that he was afraid that it was going to come out at the wedding, so he was trying to save face. However, you should have got that guilt off your chest the day after it happened.
Right.
2 months.
You
into
can't
the
if you let
relationship,
if you let something like that bottle up like for a long time, you're gonna feel guilt. You're gonna feel ashamed of yourself.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you actually, like, I get the girl's perspective 100%. You know, you lied to me this long. How the hell am I ever going to trust you again?
Right.
I get that point. But at the same time, on his part, why the only reason you telling her is because you thought it was going to come out at the wedding. You ain't doing it over guilt. You doing it over protection for your livelihood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes it even worse.
So the thing is, who had you caught up that you thought they was gonna snitch on you?
I never found out, but
Century.
I never found out who exactly. I don't know 100%, but I heard it was one of her bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it with the homie.
I heard. Don't quote me on that.
So this is all right. So this is just rumor and speculation.
Yes.
But Ari says, I feel like it would be forgiving in that case hadn't happened again. But that's just me.
Yeah, but then at the same time, how do you know?
Yeah.
You know, you can't. He done kept this from you for 4 years, telling you, "Oh, you the only one for me. You're the only one I ever been with." Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. I mean, you know,
No, look, guys. Well, I say like, yeah. you know, men will do some fuck shit. You know, it happens. You know, it's part of life. But
But at the same time, you know what you gotta live by? You got to know when to hold them.
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
I guess I look at it differently. No, Ari, you're good. I mean, you know, I hope Ari, if you're in a, I hope you're in a good, happy, loving relationship. If you are, but
No, I agree with what you say. I mean, yeah, after 4 years and it only happened one time, I mean, I think she needs to be a little bit more understanding. However, I could understand her calling off the wedding. You know, if you would have let her know a year in advance, it would have been.
Bro, you snitched on yourself, and then this happened 4 years.
I know, but at the
that should
same,
have been something like you said, Josh. It should have been something that said right after the fact. Don't wait something on, like you said, on that important day.
but I'm saying I can understand why she called off the wedding because you have no time to process this.
Mhm.
You're a month out from saying I do and spend your rest
I mean,
of
you
your
go-
life being legally binded to this person.
You go from straight happiness, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
Well, yeah, you gotta have time to deal with it. She had no time to deal with it. You know?
it was literally just thrown at her. Like,
Yeah. I
you know?
mean, what did you expect was gonna happen?
Yeah, but I will say, the three of us here, we are good manly men. You know, we know when to fold and we know when to walk away.
With some big old Johnsons.
And some marbles.
What? I'm dead.
Oh,
Yo.
man. All right, real quick. Ari says, I don't feel like any time is excusable per se, just the fact that I would feel too guilty to go on forever without saying something. But she deserves better. Maybe he can find the person he deserves.
And I agree with you. And when I asked him about it, he said that there is a chance it would probably work out between them. So they're trying to work on it. They just weren't getting married now.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
know.
what caused a big old ripple, bro. Because then people will be like, "Watch out, folks."
Oh, they know. I mean, people know now. I mean, it's one of them things. I mean, he was upset the first week after, but you know, he kind of came to terms with it. You know, so I mean, there's something happened with your computer.
Somebody with my computer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It went dark.
Hold on. I need to do some technical thing. But guys, Ari said, Leno, did you see the Aiden Hutchinson leg injury? Yeah, I did. It was pretty graphic. Did y'all see it?
I didn't want to see it, but I heard about it.
Bro, you don't trust me.
No, it was pretty bad. I felt for the guy.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. I hate when I get injured.
Bro, no cap. University Project.
Yeah, we ain't talking about change subject.
Okay, change the subject. All right, change the subject and back on topic.
Mm.
NFC South.
Yeah.
Who's winning the division?
I don't know anybody in this.
That's the Saints, Falcons, Bucks, and Panthers.
It ain't gonna be the Panthers. I know that. I'd say that'd be the Falcons. Honestly, I don't think the I don't think.
As much as I hate to say it, them goddamn dirty birds.
Lando, could you hand me an adult drink?
Heard that, hand an adult drink.
Bro, if you think about it, as a Saints fan, you want to know another thing that pissed me off?
Falcons.
I'm getting close to that, but what was our front office thinking and not signing Justin Simmons when we had the chance?
Oh boy, I don't know about that.
I don't know why we did, dude. I mean, we lost Marcus May in free agency, and we needed somebody to replace that void. We needed somebody on the opposite side of Honey Badger, and Justin Simmons was perfect. And ever since he signed with Atlanta, he's been killing it.
Right.
Also, him and Jesse Bates together
That's
are
demonic.
that's dangerous, bro. Jesse Bates leads the NFL in forced fumbles, bro. Bro, he punches that bitch.
Wow.
Perfectly.
Facts every time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, bro. He was sitting there for the longest. I'm like, okay, is the Saints gonna get him? Is the Saints gonna get him? Hell no.
He signed
That's
to
the
the
biggest
damn
loss.
Dirty Birds.
Then another thing that just pissed me off. Why the hell did we not sign Devin White?
He signed with the Eagles, didn't he?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Well, who did he sign with?
He was with the Eagles and got released by the Eagles.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was with the Eagles first.
The mighty Eagles.
Who's he playing for now?
I
I can't believe. I
don't
can't believe the
know who
Eagles
he
got
signed
rid of
with.
him.
Wait, who did he sign with, bro?
Fuck.
Ari says we badly need Adams right now.
Adams, yeah.
Wait, which Adams you talking? Are you talking about Jamal Adams or Devontae Adams? Which Adams are you talking about? Are you talking about Devontae
We
Adams?
didn't have the money to pay him, though. We ain't cap hell, bro.
Oh, Devontae. She's
Is it
talking
the
about
Texans?
Devontae.
I'm looking. What's his name?
Who?
Devin White.
Who does?
Yeah.
Is it the Texans?
Devin, yeah. So
Yeah, Texans.
The Texans, bro.
Oh, that was a good pickup by them.
No cap.
I just don't like that we traded Lattimore for a third round pick. I mean, I know there was some other.
It was third, fourth, and fifth.
I mean, I know they're trying to rebuild, but you know, they're not. Every time that we trade somebody that is our veteran, we end up picking up
And the
trash.
best defensive person on your team.
The only defensive person on your
Mario
team.
Davis.
Demario Davis is that dude.
Demario Davis.
He's 35 years old and playing like he's 25, bro.
I'm just saying.
And Cam, I love you, Cam, but God, you don't really have many years left in you, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
Mario Davis is that guy, bro.
And on a personal note, fuck you, Carr.
Yeah, you
I have no love for you.
So,
you and Michael Thomas would be really good friends.
no cap. Michael Thomas be tweeting his ass off.
Bro, what? Michael Thomas was having a field day.
Honestly.
But honestly, dude, I mean, MT, dude, you're not with the team. You're on the couch. You're on
I
the.
love you though, bro.
I mean, yeah, you were great, man. But there's probably a reason why no team has signed you yet, and that's why you're still on the couch.
There's a reason.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Not just the injuries. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't care how good you are. If you are out half the season because your big toe is hurt, you ain't nothing but a bitch. I know people that have played with way worse.
Everybody.
Bro, that was
I know what I'm saying.
AK's playing with a broken hand right now.
And that's my point.
Yeah, Terrell Owens played in a Super Bowl with a broken leg.
Hey, again, my point.
Sometimes you just gotta nut up and shut up.
Hey, but look, in your defense, you also already got paid. So I get
100%.
I get your view. Why the hell do I have to go out there and bust my ass when I'm already paid?
I'm not
Yeah, I
really
mean-
a big Derek Carr fan after watching.
Oh no, I ain't talking about that pussy.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm getting to a point, like what you said earlier, because you said fuck Derek Carr. I really do agree with you, because when he threw that hospital ball to Chris,
Oh my God, bro!
pissed. That
Bro.
was so ridiculous, bro. I get it, you're trying to get a lob at the ball, but dude, the safety is sitting right in the middle of the field, and you're throwing it to a lobby, and the safety's like, oh, okay.
I mean, my thing is,
is,
you gotta be, if you a quarterback, you gotta act like you a quarterback. And what I mean by
protect your players.
Well, no, what I mean by that is you see a man that's double covered, even triple covered sometimes. Why the fuck are you gonna try to throw him the goddamn ball? You got 4 other receivers on the goddamn field.
No.
Because who the hell is Mason Tipton?
I don't know.
He came off the practice squad.
Who the hell is that?
Look,
You know, A.T. Perry go for that?
Look, you don't know Mason.
I
You don't know Mason Tipton, but guess what? Nobody knows Mason Tipton. So they ain't gonna cover Mason Tipton like they're gonna cover fucking
They
Rossi.
See, but that's what I'm saying. So none of us know who the hell Mason Tipton is. Okay. Why was there a game Mason Tipton had more targets than Olave did?
I remember that was Monday night against Kansas City.
What?
They threw it was like 4th and 10, and they gave him the ball on 4th and long.
Right through the hands, bro.
And honestly,
I mean,
look, Carr knew he was going to get blitzed the fuck out of that play. He still threw a good ball, attempted, had a chance to catch it, but bro, why are we giving this guy the ball when we couldn't give this to Chris Olave or somebody? You know
I mean,
what I mean?
He ain't impressed me yet, so we gave up A.T. Perry for that. That's crazy.
Dude, Cedric Wilson has not stepped up to the player. I just don't know if they haven't involved him in the offense as much as they
They
should
really
have.
didn't until last game.
I
And
know.
then y'all pick up Valdez Scantling. Bro, that doesn't impress us. There's a reason
No.
he's not with Kansas City right now.
See,
not.
one thing I wish we would do more of, and it worked when he first got there, but y'all do the same thing over and over again that people just expected. When they put Taysom Hill in, when they put Taysom Hill in as quarterback, what are they gonna do?
It's either going to be a run or a quarterback throw.
When is it ever a quarterback throw?
Well, it depends.
95% of the time
I
he's
mean,
gonna run the ball.
if he
Okay,
lines,
but think about it this way. They put him in. They're doing it.
yeah.
You know they're doing it.
Oh yeah,
And you still can't do shit to stop it.
no. But I'm saying
That's like Philadelphia with the tush push.
Yeah. Well, actually,
You can't do nothing to stop it.
who was it they played that did a good job of stopping the tush push? I think it was not against the Giants who they played this week. Who they played the week before? Was it? It was. It was a Monday Night Football game. I want to say the Eagles played against. It was against. I want to say it was against Tampa Bay.
it was again. They played the Jaguars last. That was the last team they played.
So that was the last team. Okay.
Yes. And
So
then
was it? And they played the Giants the week before that.
no, they played the Bengals and then the Giants.
Okay.
They played so.
It might have been the Bengals.
So
maybe
2
that-
weeks ago they played the Giants.
I remember. Okay, so I remember. I think it might have been against the Bengals. I was going. Or you know what? The Jaguars. It was the Jaguars.
That
Jaguars-
was last game.
The Jaguars stopped the tush push one time, and then they ran it again, but they couldn't stop it.
Well, that's
again.
what I'm saying, bro. That tush push, that's just one of the plays, bro. I'm just gonna keep running it down your throat.
Bro, am I the only one that feels like since Prescott's out, the Cowboys might get better?
No.
I don't.
Actually,
I don't
yeah.
think. So. Well,
Yeah,
you
you're the only one that feels like
You
that. 100%.
yeah. I mean, Cooper Rush can be reliable, but he's not a standard.
I feel like that gets a lot of hate. I personally like him.
I like him. He
I
just
think
chokes under
he's-
pressure.
I
See,
think
that's the thing.
that's what happens when you play for America's
Yeah,
team.
that's the Cowboy. You gotta remember, you're playing on one of the most hated teams in the league.
That is true.
They're the second hatest now. You know who the number one hated team now is?
Cleveland.
The Chiefs.
No.
And hey, I'm not surprised. But Art, real quick, guys. Ari says, wish they would throw to Juwan more, in my opinion. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Juwan Johnson, he was reliable in the red zone. Andy Dalton loved him in the red zone. I don't know why they don't go to him more often. Yeah, the Red Rocket.
Because
Red
they're
Rocket.
always taking him off and then Boston Moreau get the catches.
Yeah, I know.
Who's
Yeah.
Carr more comfortable with?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Moreau?
Moreau, because they
100%.
played with the
They play
Raiders
with each other
together.
in Vegas.
One
Yeah,
catch
but
for
Carr
27
can't hit
yards
nobody,
anymore.
so
He gets
I
Moreau.
agree, Ari.
That's one thing he does. Moreau for sure, bro.
Lord.
I know.
I hate Derek Carr.
For the first 2 weeks, us Saints fans were the happiest fans that
Happy as hell.
we were so happy the
We're
first 2
talking
weeks.
emotion, bro.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
We beat the shit out of the Panthers week 1. We beat the shit out of the Cowboys week 2.
And now we're hot ass.
Hot garbage.
Come on, man.
Buns.
Butter cakes.
No, we're baby cakes.
because yeah, it's not because the injuries played a big factor in why we started playing bad, but it just seems like the team dynamic just went down the toilet.
And
Like,
the play calling made no sense.
I kind of understand that, though.
No, it does. How? Why would you not go for the points? You know.
You gotta remember it this way, though. When half your team's hurt, you can't call.
No. I'm talking about in the early. I'm talking about in the early parts of the season when he was calling when we were 4th and 5 and he's going for it on 4th down. Why?
Oh, you talking about week 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go for it too. When our offense playing like that.
okay. Ari says 7 straight games. I'm a born Vikings fan. A little embarrassing being a Saints fan right now. Oh, trust me, we know. We get reminded every day.
We about to break out that brown paper bag.
Yeah, trust me, the Aints are about to make a comeback.
However, the Viking, I will forever remember the Vikings for one thing.
We are not going back.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. Darren Rizzi sounded super promising. Yes, we hope so. And
That's what kills me about that though. Being the Saints fan, bro. We lost 7 straight. Midway through. Let's just tank and draft Shador.
I think we should.
Let's just tank and draft Shador.
I mean, honestly, we're in a rebuilding mode. I mean, why not?
Let's tank and draft Shador. But knowing the Saints,
Oh no, we're gonna
go on a hot ass winning streak at the end of the season.
They did this last season,
Yeah.
the season before.
and think we're good.
They go on a 4 or 5 game losing streak, and all of a sudden they just turn on the Jets and win like 5-6 games.
But see, that's
We're gonna go on a hot ass winning streak, and then we're gonna have another 17.
Ari says, let's hope
draft
Travis Hunter is available for us.
Travis Hunter and Shador going top 10.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I would love to get both, but that might be impossible.
That's hell impossible.
So
They're both top 10 talent.
on going off the Saints a little bit, who y'all think are gonna win tomorrow for LSU and Alabama?
I'm going to
I am too. I'm actually very optimistic going into this game.
You got to. I've been talking trash to Tennessee people, so it's out.
You lose to Vanderbilt, so you know.
Yeah, and then you in Death Valley too. Come on, bro. LSU.
I know. Saturday night,
Hold on, guys. Okay, go ahead, Bo. I gotta play something.
Saturday night, we just literally LSU fans just willed a hurricane to change course so we can play Bama in the sunshine. I thought they were gonna play net.
Me too.
No, man.
I was ready to go hard.
Me too. Me too.
Man. No, I mean, I had the pregame, man. You can't beat the pregame, bro.
You can't.
I thought for certain it was
I got you right here. I got that song.
He got the actual song.
Oh yes.
Put it up to the mic, bro. Hey,
Suck that tiger dick, bitch! Yeah!
hey, hey,
Our team came to win.
hey. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, Colin Baton Rouge. That's another good one. They're gonna play.
Yeah, Colin Baton Rouge. That's just a classic, though. I mean, you can't.
We gonna start stomping for no reason. Bro.
You can't. You can't beat Colin Baton Rouge. I mean, it's just one of them classic songs that you gotta play.
I don't know. LSU baby killing it with that.
Actually, to be honest, it's a known proof. It's a proven fact. More people actually sing Colin Baton Rouge. Like more students sing the Colin Baton Rouge than they do the alma mater after the damn.
That's their That's
at this
national
point.
anthem, bro.
At this point, just make Colin Baton.
Exactly. That's in my opinion. That should be the national anthem.
Yeah.
I mean, not the national anthem. They're
LSU's national anthem.
Yeah.
I know.
Alma mater. That's the name.
They play that song right before the game starts.
Yeah.
Every time. Every home game, that's what they do. I'm ready to go.
One, two, guys, and I love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, gotta put her on the line. I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Yeah, we're gonna show.
Sweet Baton Rouge. Fucking love it, man. Yeah. So I will be going to the game tomorrow, and I know Bo will be going to the game tomorrow
Yes, sir.
as well.
He's gonna come tailgate.
Yeah. Josh, you know what kind of animal you are when you drive, bro? Oh, we love it.
Bro, this is the one dude that turned. He got like 6 or 7 different
I
animals.
got Josh rolling shoulders. Let's go.
This man got like 6 or 7 different animal forms. It depends on what he's doing at the time. Depends on that. Not even the drinking. Vodka, you're a different type of animal. Whiskey, you're a different kind of animal. Beer, When you get high, you're definitely a different type of animal. When you trip balls, you're way different.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Oh man. I mean, it's just
I love me a good Jack Daniels, Apple Crown, Crown Royal.
the worst thing we ever did, and probably the biggest
What do you
mistake.
say is like the worst liquor to drink? That just disgusting.
Fucking tequila.
Not tequila.
It
The
is.
worst thing we have ever done.
No. I'm talking about when we played tequila pong. Straight up.
Oh yeah, that was a terrible idea. Whose idea was that?
That was all of ours. We ran out of beer.
Yeah, we did, bro. No, the worst thing, bro. The close second. Why the fuck did we use Heineken?
No. I got a worse beer than Heineken, honestly, and I apologize to anybody who is watching that drinks this. But in my opinion, Albedo needs to be just gone. Name one person you know that drinks Albedo beer.
What the hell is that? Wait, Albita or Abita?
Albedo.
Abita.
What the hell is that?
Albedo beer.
It's a Beta Amber. It's
Was
supposed
it the white can?
No, it's a
No.
dark lager.
It's supposed to be like a dark fruity beer.
I don't want my beer to taste like Skittles.
It don't even taste like Skittles. It tastes like dirt.
I'm a Blue Moon guy. I love
I don't
Blue
even
Moon.
drink beer like that.
Dirt. You didn't start drinking beer till you met me.
Real quick, Ari says, don't forget his ADHD animal. He turned into a whole zombie from COD as a joke.
That's how we just run that shit like this.
So speaking of that, I know these videos are fake, but have y'all seen like these Instagram reels where it's made up completely? I seen the one where this dude's like kind of walking at night. He walks by a bus. There's just a person just rolling up in a wheelchair, looking down, not saying anything.
I ain't saying shit. I'm keep going.
Yeah, no, rolling a wheelchair. All of a sudden, he stopped. The guy's like, "Hey, you good over there?" Stops, and then just gets up out of the wheelchair and it just starts running to her, and he just like, it's obviously fake as hell.
That's something that's gonna get you
At that point,
like knocked out.
At that point, I'm
in real life.
I'm not even gonna stop, bro. It's over with. I am out of here.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Bro, back in our childhood days, the famous verse of Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast.
Yeah.
You got a blast. I
No
fucking
shit.
love Jimmy Neutron.
Out of there, bro.
They don't make cartoons like they used to.
Hell nah, they don't, bro. Nowadays it's like, bro.
Disney Channel is the real people channel.
Yeah.
They probably got 2 cartoon shows on the whole channel.
Yeah, I mean, well, back in the day, I mean, back in our childhood, they really were. I mean, they had like 4 or 5, but if you wanted to
we
watch,
had a lot of animated shows. The only thing different was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, That's So Raven, Even Stevens, Hannah Montana, and Wizards.
I was a big
Yeah.
Cartoon Network guy, so I
me
watched.
too.
I watched Ed, Edd n Eddy,
Yes.
Codename Kids Next Door,
Yes.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes.
Hell, I even watched Johnny Bravo
Johnny
sometimes.
Bravo was a must. I ain't even gonna cap you. Powerpuff Girls went
I know.
Or my curse.
I know. Courage was built different, bro. Also, the original Teen Titans was popular at that time.
Hey, don't sleep on Foster's Home for Imaginary
Friends,
Friends, bro.
That was the classic.
That man
bro.
Cheese went crazy, bro. He said, I want chocolate milk.
I farted.
Nah, man, they ruined. They did Teen Titans dirty. Bro.
Teen Titans go. Yeah, I'm not.
They did Teen Titans so dirty. I mean,
Yeah.
the original one was dark. I mean, like
Well,
it had some super dark.
I
moments.
honestly think that the original Teen Titans was made not just for kids, but teenagers could watch it too and like vibe along with it too. You know what I mean?
Bruh, no. Back in the day, Toonami, when it, like you stayed up past like 10 o'clock and you got to
Did
watch.
y'all ever watch Symbionic Titan?
Yes,
You watched Symbionic Titan?
that was a very weird one.
Yeah. It had the same like cartoon animation style like Samurai Jack did.
I get that, but the overall story of it, how they were brother sister, but they actually had to combine to become the Titan.
Well, they weren't necessarily brother and sister. So one guy was the protector and she was the princess. Like he was basically,
Ow.
yeah.
Bro, we forgot the main show.
What's that?
The Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh, yeah,
Adventures
the Grand Adventures.
Yeah, bro.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
What?
Dude, I watched the Christmas special of that so many times.
Oh,
bro.
dude,
Okay.
Christmas special.
And Baby Sim kind of went crazy.
I didn't watch the Baby
Bro,
Sim that
Baby
much.
Sim kind of went crazy, bro.
I mean,
Baby
on
Sim was
Nickelodeon,
good.
I watched Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, and SpongeBob, obviously.
SpongeBob is a must, bro.
Total Drama Island. That was
Total Drama Island, okay.
that was a good one.
I do remember there was a show on Cartoon Network. It did not last very long. I think it was only lasted like one season. It was short-lived. It was a show called 16 or something like that.
16 was a good one. It lasted 4 seasons, actually.
Oh, it lasted 4 seasons.
I was on David the Barbarian.
David
Oh, man. That bit went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What about Adventure Time?
Adventure Time.
Well, Adventure Time was
Well.
Well, that was more like 2010
Yeah.
when Adventure Time started.
Yeah, you had Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's
Yeah,
Laboratory.
Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Did you ever watch Code Lyoko?
Yes.
Code Lyoko was on. Did you watch Code Lyoko, Josh?
That was a
Bro,
good one.
that show to me had the best intro, bro, of any show I watched,
I don't
bro.
know. Boondocks is
Yeah.
Bro, Boondocks is fucking wild.
Boondocks, bro.
Oh my god.
My
Uncle Ruckus.
name's a pimp named Slipback.
No.
No, my name is a pimp named Slipback.
Bro, Uncle Ruckus is
What is that? This ain't a woman. This here's a hoe.
He said, yeah, that means, yeah,
Dude,
he's
I
a
seen-
hoe.
I seen the clip where he was like a juror in a juror in a courtroom. I can't say what he said because, but Josh can say it. He's the only one qualified to say it. But Josh, you remember what he said?
I remember in the corner.
Colorful was talking about save me. Like we started, bro. That show,
Yeah.
bro.
No, he basically. I'm gonna say the.
Ninja.
Yeah, he said that ninja is guilty. Arrest that ninja right now.
Don't trust them new ninjas over there.
Yeah.
Leaving a ninja essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head ninjas with their fingers on the trigger.
Or I remember he got the results back, but he was trying to figure out what a race he was. And he was like,
Oh God, no.
I am a ninja.
He said, I'm 102% African American with a 2%. He said with a 2% margin of error. I'm like, bro, what?
Real quick, Ari just said, would do that and
Oh
chase me
my
with a
God.
raw pork chop dangling it in my face. Josh is fun all the time.
Lord.
Ari says you're fun all the time, Josh.
Okay.
He is
Yeah.
fun. We love him. We appreciate this man.
We do.
Oh man.
Lord.
Going back real quick, guys. So we said that I truly believe that the Falcons have the best chance of winning the NFC South because the Bucs are pretty beat up right now. They're dealing with a lot of injuries. I mean, they don't have Mike Evans.
So you met Chris Godwin.
They don't have Chris Godwin. P, we're sorry, bro. Yeah, you should have seen you should have heard the outlandish things that Fred Prentice was saying because he had Chris Godwin in his fantasy team, and he was like, "The top boys, I hope you tell your ACL fucking your wife, goddammit, son of a bitch." I'm like, damn.
Bro, you not rough. They gotta be, bro.
Yeah, so basically, it was Monday Night Football. The Bucs were playing against the Ravens. They're down by 10, but it's like less than 3 minutes left in the game. The Bucs are still trying to win the game. And Chris Godwin, literally, ruptures his ankle in one drive, and he's out for the season.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
amazing how many players are out for the season.
Well, I mean, that's what happened to me in my fantasy. We drafted, oh, God, what's his name? The quarterback for the freaking Rams.
Oh God, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, we drafted him. And in week 3, out. I'm like,
Stafford's still in.
no, what?
No, Stafford hadn't got hurt this year.
No, yes, he did.
Stafford's still in, bro.
What
No,
the fuck we got?
Stafford's played every.
Stafford's still in.
Stafford's played every game this year.
It must have not been Stafford. Hold on. Might not have been Stafford.
Did you have?
I don't run the fantasy. My
Did you have
my
Russell
fiance
Wilson,
does.
maybe? Russell
No,
Wilson was out for a little bit.
I'm looking. I don't run the fantasy.
Oh no, you're good. I know Matthew Stafford's played every game.
It's not Matthew Stafford. It was
Now Puka went out.
Bro, when Puka got hurt, Puka got hurt week 1, and I put him on IR.
no.
I put him back, and this man gets ejected for bitch slapping a dude. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I don't remember who it was. He was out. He's out for the
Pacheco come
season,
back,
though.
I'm lit.
Bro, I have Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh,
Bro,
I don't remember.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna love it when he comes back.
Pacheco come back, I'm lit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't remember who
That
it
was
was.
great.
I don't
That
run
was
the fantasy,
great.
but he is out for the season. And I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm trying to think of quarterback.
No, he wasn't a quarterback. He was a receiver.
Oh, receiver. I'm trying to think. It wasn't Chris Godwin.
I don't believe so.
What
He
other-
was in our IR, but he ain't there no more.
Chris Godwin.
Nico was it Nico Collins for the Texans?
Maybe he was out for a little while. Was Cooper Kupp out?
Oh,
Yes,
Cooper
he
Kupp.
was. Yeah,
All right, then that's who it was. Then.
They lost Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua.
That's who it was. Cooper Kupp was out for like
Shortly
2 or
after
3
one another
games.
read that.
I know, wasn't that crazy, dude? The amount of injuries that have happened in the NFL this year is
Who
beyond-
did we win this past week?
Who?
No, we're playing Dusty Balls.
Dusty
What
Balls.
the actual?
And he got 65 points. Who the fuck got put up 65?
Joe Burrow doesn't like this.
Oh, Ari says, big man on the Saints is my absolute fave. What about that interception? Are you talking about Colin Sanders?
No, he got Lamar Jackson. He put up 58 points.
Bro,
and
when
fucking Flowers put up 7.
oh, son, bro.
He had the Flowers and go off for more. Honestly.
I'm glad he
Bro,
didn't.
when Saunders intercepted that ball against the Chiefs, bro, I was like,
Bro.
go big man, go big man.
That man played running back in the G, man.
Bro, it's so amazing when a big man picks off a ball or gets an interception and he's running it back.
You can't stop him. Man.
I agree with you too, Ari. I was geeking too. I was laughing my ass off. We were like, go big man, go big man.
I thought for sure he was about to run that big back, but if he had ran it back, I'd have been lit.
Yeah, the oxygen did come in handy. He was on the sideline getting the oxygen.
I'm about to be like SpongeBob and filter feed you, boy.
Whoever rolls the dice today, you left your lights on. What?
What did you say about Texas?
I know they did that meme with baseball with the Rangers, the Astros, and then some other team.
The biggest team in Texas right now. Out of everybody.
The Astros.
The biggest team in Texas?
Like,
It's got to be the Astros.
that everybody would defend.
The Astros, 100%.
I said the Texans.
Are you talking about
I'm
baseball?
talking about everybody. That's Cowboys, Texans, Astros,
Oh, okay,
Spurs, Mavericks,
Texans, toss up between the Texans and the Spurs for me.
Dallas, and Texans.
I would say the Cowboys just because
Not
they're
Cowboys, Mavericks.
the Dallas I was because the Mavericks have been producing a lot of income for the state, and I will say the Houston Astros have done the same as well.
Nobody. I'd say the Astros. I used to be a big Astros fan, but ever since they cheated, I can't support them.
See, I don't understand that, right? Because everybody won't be in the Astros. Y'all cheated. Why the fuck was this when Tom Brady was playing footballs, bro?
That's football now.
It don't matter.
That'd be like if
Tom
Matt-
Brady didn't do that, Josh. You know damn right.
Them bitches.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Bro, okay, let's go back to Patrick Mahomes, then, right?
But that's what I'm
People get on
saying.
Patrick Mahomes' ass, right? But that's just
Where they gonna
because
hit that
they're
from?
trying to make Patrick Mahomes the new Tom Brady.
But but
But
here's the
statistically, right now, Patrick Mahomes can be the greatest quarterback to ever touch a fucking football.
Yeah, he's had the best starting career out of any player ever,
Yeah,
and he's not even 30 years old yet.
no cap.
Yeah.
He can pass up time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but
100%.
the thing is, like that was a playoff game against the Colts. My thing is, why didn't the refs or officials do anything about it? Because they got to touch and feel the footballs.
The same reason.
Because it's time.
The Colts could have said something.
It's Tom effing Brady.
The Colts
But
training
at the same
staff
time,
said
it's
that.
not on offense, right?
Mhm.
And Tom Brady ain't throwing no interceptions. The defense we ain't touching this ball.
Well, look, I actually have.
Andrew Luck was the quarterback at the time. He could have said something to be like,
Well,
"Whoa,
think
wait a
about it. They're not touching the same ball. No D.
minute." No, did. No, did.
Lord.
That That whole situation with PJ,
On a-
man, my God.
On a different note, I actually got confirmation on something that's been argued for years, and some
What's
people
that, bro?
that you know how every time you see a ref do a bad call, it's like, oh, he was bribed, he was paid, whatever. Well, my fiance's dad, his best friend actually refs for the SEC.
Okay.
And well, he's retired now, but he did back in the day. And he was telling us every single game he had both teams come with major cash offers to throw a flag here and there.
So
it-
that ref
it-
cost us going to the Super Bowl.
So it is confirmed. They do,
2019 game
Come
against
here.
against the Rams.
but it is confirmed. They do get bribed. And he never took one.
They
or
might,
so
they
he
might
says.
get offer prize, but did he accept any prize?
He never did, but he knew refs that did.
Yeah, ain't gonna accept the hush money.
Look, man, if somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, Lando, if you throw a personal foul in the third quarter against this team, I'll give you $100,000."
I wouldn't take it.
That make you think.
You say that,
That make you
but
think. Referees, do they play parlays?
probably.
Because they gonna make their own parlay hit.
Well, they are allowed to. They have to do it on sports that they do not officiate.
Well, Baltimore, I think they parlayed the first.
I'm gonna place this parlay, and my buddy over here, referee too. He repping this game. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to throw this flag if this player do this, because
Yeah. So
I think they did a parlay in the first game Baltimore played, because Baltimore had like 9 flags in the first 10 minutes of the game.
they had almost double-digit penalties before the first.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they had a parlay going hey, look, if they throw 20 flags, we get $500,000. Let's all pitch in and just flag them for every little thing.
I'm throwing that big cost.
Yeah.
We getting the bonus to throw a flag. I'm throwing that cost a
Now-
penny.
Now there has been proven that NBA officials have been they were betting on games that they weren't supposed to. That's been proven. And of course, they've been fired or let go or any case. But I don't know. That's NBA. That's basketball. I'm sure it happens in the NFL too.
I'm sure it happens anyway. There's a lot of shit that is
But I mean,
bro.
without the evidence, we can't prove it.
I know, but at the same time, there are so many plays that you can look at that it's bro, how did you not see it? It's there. It happened. It's in front of your face.
So, for instance, like what Josh said, when we did get that PI call against the Rams, and back in 2019.
Yeah, but we were the red-headed stepchild in the NFL.
You know what two officials said? That the reason why they didn't throw it is because they said that Aaron Donald or somebody tipped the ball at the line of scrimmage before the ball was thrown.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
Instant replay that, bro. You the NFL. You got instant replay.
Apparently, they looked at the replay and said that the tip of fingernail that somebody defensive lineman tipped the ball as the ball was in flight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to be fucking shitting me. I will never believe that to the day I die.
The wind, the ghost of
Yeah.
Christmas past.
All right, so the end of the Bengals versus Ravens game was trash with the calls. Yeah, I agree. It was pretty trash. Burrow got hit at least twice in his face mask on the last drive. Of the
That ball
game.
still goes to my chase. I don't care.
I agree. If I was a ref, I'd do it too. Score me some money. I'll cheat like a motherfucker.
Has Ari said that?
200, dog. 10 to 200.
He had 240 receiving yards.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The record in an NFL game is 336.
Oh my God. Bro, I looked that up the other day, and I'm gonna look it up.
Without T. Higgins.
I'm gonna look it up again, just so y'all can get the sheer magnitude of, I looked it up. What was the highest scoring game in football
Let's see how
history?
Like
Yes.
combined total points? or
No,
just points?
one team.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's 73.
No, it's not.
There's been a team that scored more than 73 points.
In a single game.
The Lakers are winning right now, currently 107, 108 now, up to 94.
Who are they playing, Josh?
The 76ers.
Do they got Joel Embiid and what's his face?
Joel Embiid is not.
Who's the Paul George? There you go.
Yeah, they got Paul George. If anyone wants to know for your parlay purposes, Drummond has 14 points, 12 rebounds. Kyle Lowry has 5 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds.
Ari says I need another rebound from Hachimura, and I'll hit.
Okay. Hachimura, 9 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. LeBron James has LeBron James, the king, has a triple-double at 19 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds.
I say that's a good game.
Anthony Davis has 27 points, 7
This-
rebounds.
This is it right here.
What's the most points
So-
scored in an NFL game?
And not in the NFL, in football.
Okay,
That's just college and NFL.
so is this a college?
It's
game
a
or-
college team.
Oh, a college I could tell you for college, but NFL I
What's
know for,
what's the college?
Oh no, for college I'll tell you it's like 86, 87, something like that.
Nope. Way higher.
Ain't no fucking way.
In 1916, Georgia Tech beat
Bro, we were nowhere close to being born.
just listen to this. Listen how big of an ass whooping this is. In 1916, Georgia Tech beat Cumberland University 222-0.
222-0. What the fuck? Let me see this. Cumberland?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is Cumberland?
Trash. Trash. That's what Cumberland is.
This sounds like a bar I would take my lady to. Cumberland. 222-0. Yeah. Wow, that is insane. 222-0. I would leave. I would leave the game.
You know, look.
Well, back then the pass wasn't really a thing, so they were just running the football a lot.
With how much time?
I think at the time it was 12 minutes, 12-minute quarters. So that's
Yeah, let's see.
Ari hit her parlay. She got the rebound she needed, and she said her cousin hit a single today.
So you had 1.1 point. 1.1 assists, 1 rebound.
Oh, damn.
What you got, Bo?
So apparently, after this loss, Cumberland decided to discontinue its football program.
I
bet.
Can you imagine being on a football team where you don't score shit, but you give up over 200 points in one game?
Imagine being Vanderbilt and you really have 11 people on the field. And you're mean.
Oh, so that's what it is.
2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. That's what you had for your thing. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Oh, man. All right, thank you so much for watching the show, man. We greatly appreciate it. Can't ever bet on him.
You ain't reliable.
Oh, man. Got you. Hey, I appreciate it. We really appreciate it a lot.
I bet on him. I'm betting under.
Oh, so that's what it was. So on October 7th, 1916, Cumberland discontinued its football program. However, they had already committed to play Georgia Tech on October 22nd. So they had to rebuild their football team in order to play the commitment because Georgia had paid them already.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. So they just basically put together a bunch
They put a bunch of half-ass fuckers together to play.
probably a couple professors and
If you go to the school of Cumberland, please come to the football field. Bro,
Could I-
you about to
could
be
I-
a plumber in the next 6 years. Bro.
Could I get the math club, the science club, and the
chess-
cheerlead- all the
chess
boys
club?
cheerleaders to come to
guy
the.
sitting over there on that bench with a big old glass and get your ass up? Why I need to be my quarterback.
All right, another.
She said the other one had 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. I'm calculating this over here. I think Bronny plays better than them. Damn. Okay.
Brian, you gonna tell them the money?
Yeah.
Another question for you, for
Yeah.
both of y'all.
What you got?
Weirdest college mascot.
I already know where you're going with it.
Yeah, I know we know where
I'm gonna say the Stanford Cardinal.
Hell no,
It looks like it literally is just a fucking
It's
tree.
not even close.
No.
Who's got a weird ass
The
mascot?
Rhode Island School of the Arts. Scrody the scrotum.
Scrody the scrotum.
Scrody, bro.
Scrody.
How the fuck is that even allowed? How is that even allowed?
I don't know, bro. They're kids, man.
Scrody the scrotum.
Scrody, bro.
I gotta look this up.
And the cheerleaders are called the testicles.
Ain't no fucking shot.
Yeah, Scrody the scrotum. He's a real mascot. Actually, the more recognizable, I think it's the boll weevil. The boll weevil's pretty bad. Either that or the retarded Elmo of fucking
You can't say the R.
Hill. Oh, I'm sorry.
I wanna.
The
What, retarded?
Yeah, you can't say the R.
Okay.
It's politically incorrect.
okay, mentally
Bro.
challenged Elmo. Of
Bro, it literally just looks like a dick. What the fuck? It literally just looks like a dick. How is this allowed?
and they're a hockey team too, so it's.
Well, I mean, look at this. It really just looks like a dick. Oh my god.
to turn you on to something new.
Rhode Island School of Design
Yeah, that's it. Roll up and
is the unofficial mascot of the Rhode Island School of Design. This character is a giant anthropomorphic human penis designed by Brian Chesky in 2001. 2001. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's a big one to firmly grasp.
Oh my god, bro.
Can you imagine firmly grasping?
Firmly grasp.
You
The
imagine?
mascot is known for his aggressively vulgar persona and for often dry humping mascots of other schools.
Imagine the students that go to that school and actually take some picture of that.
Oh my god.
You would never catch me doing that.
Oh
You wouldn't take a picture with Scrody?
no.
It's so real. You remember the year that Santa Claus people broke onto EA Stadium and they painted a big ass dick on the field, right?
Yep.
I ran out of bounds on purpose. Coach asked me why I ran out of bounds. Coach, if you think I'm getting a picture of me getting tackled on top of that, you got me fucked up. No.
They get tackled on them.
I understand the decision. I understand the
I had to
decision.
make a business decision right there. Yeah, it wasn't happening, bro.
Yeah, but oh my god, I can't believe that's the thing, bro.
Did you read what the cheerleaders are called?
No, I didn't. They didn't
You
specify
didn't get that far.
No, I didn't get that far. It didn't specify that. But
Testy.
I would say more official mascot, the boll weevil. Boll weevil is a pretty weird mascot.
I wouldn't want to go. You want to be a bully?
Either
I
that
would
or the
say-
Hilltoppers being that R word Elmo.
I will say,
Gamecock.
it's literally just a giant rooster.
Gamecock.
Hey, you getting ready to taste the defeat of this Gamecock?
Where you go to school at South Carolina?
Home of the Gamecocks, baby.
Gamecock.
Or you could be Lamar, Lamar. University of Middle Tennessee.
You hit up on 10 hours.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Jenny.
Jenny.
Do you like football? Because I like seeing that backfield in motion, baby.
Congratulations, you're not American.
I'm gonna go home and see my mom.
I got a play.
Congratulations, son. You just won All-American. How do you feel?
I gotta
There
play.
you go. But we love Forrest Gump, man.
Generally.
Oh, sir, what you doing here? Oh, I'm a man of my word. I'm here to earn my sea legs. But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Bro, come on, man. Y'all got Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs.
Yeah, I think you do it the best.
I think Lieutenant Dan was trying to see God. He was up there on that shrimp boat having a good old time. Come get me!
Shrimp, oh boy.
Shrimp, oh boy.
No, we haven't shared our Super Bowl teams. We haven't got to that point yet. But we would, but not yet. But what we do is we're going over who we think are going to win each division.
What we're doing is getting off topic and talking about random shit. Let's be
no.
honest.
Hey, we're good, man. That's what I love about this. cut my hair for a part of this, so no idea. Oh no, you're good. You're good. We were kind of going to some random topics, but
Honestly, I don't. Have you ever done a podcast where you just talk about random shit?
honestly, the last one I did and the one I did before that, yeah, we like the one I did. The last time I did was just me and Josh. I mean, like I said before we started,
That was a 3 hour long podcast.
almost. It was 2 hours and
Bro.
2 hours and 53 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Like, this one done been, and this one done dove in and around for 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
We about to make 3.
We damn near talked about Game of Thrones for almost an hour.
Yeah, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
You're a trip.
Oh, look,
Never watched it.
seasons 1 through 7 are great. Season 8 is trash.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
I just never got into it.
The Nightwalkers up
Oh, not gonna lie, this is entertaining just the way it is. Oh, thank you. I
I
appreciate
appreciate it.
there. Look at divisions. AFC East.
Yeah.
Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. You got.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with the AFC side. So the AFC East goes to honestly, I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
I mean, the Patriots are hot trash. The Jets, I don't see old A-Rod.
Oh, you got Devontae Adams now.
I mean, they
I see
could, they
Bills
might
on
try
that
to make a late push, but it just
They got to
depends.
win.
I know their offense has to get together. Their defense is just not playing great. I mean, that's you fired your head coach in the middle of the season. That's just crazy, bro.
Bro, we had to.
We fired our
Yeah.
head coach in the middle of the season. What do you
Everybody
mean?
happy about it?
It ain't too crazy.
No, I just don't understand why the Jets did it. You know,
I
I understand why we did it. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
we
why
had
the
a good
Jets did it.
reason.
I was on the Dolphins train until
Yeah.
Tua got hurt.
I know. I mean, Tua's back now, but it's just like, yeah,
they're down, bro.
their offense is great,
2-6.
but it's just like, I mean, Tua's came back, but it's just like there's too much damage that's been done. I mean,
Alright,
they have a big hole that they got a big hole they got to crawl out of.
next.
But I'm gonna say that the
Bills.
Bills take the AFC East. So we want to do the AFC West.
AFC West. Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders.
Chiefs.
Everybody's agreeing.
I'm gonna say Broncos. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Everybody's going to Chiefs.
Yeah, no, I mean obviously the Chiefs would be surefire, but I wouldn't be surprised though if the Broncos made a playoff run or made a run in the playoffs or got a playoff spot. Excuse me. But I mean, I was on the Chargers hype train for a while, but it's just like their team is just inconsistent.
I'm sorry. I'm not betting
No.
that.
And then obviously the Raiders are just
And
hot
then you
trash.
gave him DeAndre Hopkins, bro.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
shit.
and he's already melding very well.
What kind of demon is that? So now, bro,
prime DeAndre?
we
Hopkins.
just thinking about this now. Think about next year when Rasheed Rice is back.
Rasheed Rice, Xavier Worthy, and DeAndre Hopkins.
That's
Travis
a
Kelce.
triple threat on that one.
Isaiah Pacheco. That's a demon squad, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's
So all right, those two teams are in the NFC. We'll get to the NFC in a sec, but
Yeah,
we're going to the AFC at the moment. So the AFC West, as we said, that's the Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, and Raiders. So obviously the Chiefs are the only team in the NFL that hasn't lost yet. I don't know how long they can keep that going, but we'll see. But I mean, they're on a good pace right now. I will say the last 2 games, the Chiefs look like the Chiefs. Before that,
no?
They were-
like the Chiefs.
well, I mean, their offense is on a bet. Their offense has gotten better. I
They
mean,
just know how to win.
Yeah.
and they're obviously their defense has bailed them out heavily.
Oh yeah.
Their defense has bailed them out heavily. Yeah, like Chris Jones, and then is still a force to be reckoned with, and then
I got Justin Reed up there.
Justin Reed, yes sir.
Shout out to him.
Alright.
Trent McDuffie, he's getting it up there.
What's next up?
So AFC North, that is the Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, and Browns.
Alright, go ahead, Lando. Who you got?
Man, obviously that's a tough one. I mean, the Ravens and Steelers are tied for first place. Right?
Nah, it ain't your turn.
No, you're good. You can.
No, it ain't your turn. It's your turn.
Y'all,
We-
no, you can
We
get
doing
that.
this pick like they do on college game day. Pick.
Do it look like we college game day right now?
Actually, it does with this fucking banner on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. But I mean, it's tough, man, because right now. The
All right,
Ravens-
fine. You think we'll come back to you? Go ahead.
Honestly, for the division, give me the Ravens just for them to choke and playoffs.
Ravens. I gotta agree with that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the Steelers, bro.
Steelers.
I'm just because I like their defense. And
The Oilers.
I like the Titans now.
Oh fuck, wrong team.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans now.
Wrong team.
I'm gonna say that.
Don't listen.
The Browns are not going anywhere. The Browns are the doo-doo Browns. The Bengals.
Hey, James turned me up with that one game though, bro. Respect.
No, I mean I like how good of a leader he is, and licking the fingers. We
Yes, a
get
W.
we getting the W's out here, baby. But I gotta say, he looked like hot trash in the next game though against the Bengals.
Bad for it, bro.
Yeah, and then obviously the Bengals, they're very mid.
Yeah, they need to get that.
Their defense is
They
bad.
need an offensive line.
bad.
That's
Bad.
I've been saying that since
But
Joe
see,
got
that was the only problem with Joe going there. Joe was going to a place where he has zero fucking
Bro,
protection.
honestly, if they had an offensive line,
They would be a force to fucking be reckoned with.
not even that, bro. If they have an offensive line, they win that Super Bowl.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, 100%, because Aaron Donald came like almost unblocked on that last play.
Jamar Chase was wide the hell.
I believe it.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact they went out and signed these guys that were supposed to improve the offensive line. They had not lived up to expectations. at all.
even the slightest.
And
Hell,
And unfortunately, Joe is taking up like 26% of the cap space because of
Yep.
the contract they gave. And because of that, you don't really have enough cap to go out and get the people that you need. So I mean, you gotta take. what you
No.
can get.
There is a cap. That's why they can't afford it.
Yeah.
The cap is present.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see the Bengals making the playoffs. So honestly, their defense is not great either. They've given up the
Wait, I
most.
said it wrong. They're hot ass.
Here we go. They've given up the most yards per game, and they've also given up most rushing yards per game, almost damn near too.
All right, so who's next?
AFC
So AFC South, that is the Colts, Texans, Jaguars, and Titans.
Colts, Texans, Jaguars, and
CJ Stroud, me please.
No, the Texans are winning that division hands down.
I got the Panthers.
We've already talked about this.
I predict a strong comeback.
Fucking Bryce Young gets it together.
Bryce Young is gonna talk to his butt buddy Nick Saban and just all of a sudden just come back in a glorious strike.
I don't think he's saving the pitch.
No, he's never going back.
He's gonna call him on his phone. Be like,
I tell you what,
"Coach,
Xavier
I
Legette.
don't know what I'm doing.
I did pick him up.
Expect Xavier Legette to be on the rise for the
I
Panthers.
did pick him up.
No, okay. So what were my choices?
Yeah, so it's the Texans, the Colts, the Titans, and the Jaguars.
The Texans.
The Texans are winning that division 100%.
The Texans.
They're the
100%.
only team in that division that has a winning record right now.
Now I will say
The
if
Colts are
for-
flipping back and forth between Anthony Richardson and Joe Flacco.
Just let him do his thing, bro.
I will say this though. I have a side bet if the Panthers do by some miracle of God come back and win the division, we are all never going to have to work again.
I would ask you why the hell would you take that bet, but I like it.
Because it was because it was my bookie gave me $100. It was $100 bet, but the payout's like $500,000.
And who has to win a division?
The Panthers.
Bro, if you win that, I will literally come to your house and rub your toes, rub your feet.
No, you can come to my house and I'll give you $100,000. You don't have to you don't have to rub my feet at all. Be like, you get $100,000. You get $100,000. You get $100,000.
Jesus, that would be.
for that. RB, I need you.
Well, I mean, he offered me the bet. I'm like, it's $100 for how much payout? I mean, look, I know it's not gonna happen, but I mean, God, on an all fucking chance it does. I mean, the payout ain't payouts.
I mean, Kirko Chains is still proving why you can still do good with a pocket quarterback.
I mean, look, I'm not saying I mean, I don't
I
believe
love
I believe in
Kirk.
miracles. I don't believe on acts of the Lord, which is what they would need. But like they would need like Moses parting the Red Sea type bullshit.
Yeah.
Like they would need some
No,
like
they would need-
heavy
they would need a
intervention.
huge turnaround.
Artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, the Texans definitely.
Yeah.
In all,
I'm a big
in all
CJ
reality.
Stroud guy. I love
CJ
CJ Stroud.
Alright.
Stephon Diggs,
Nico Collins come back.
and take down. He's supposed to be coming back this week.
Ooh.
So they'll have. So obviously Stephon Diggs is probably going to miss the rest of the year. So
So you got Nico Collins, bro.
I know. Well, that's what Diggs gets for fucking a pregnant superstar.
All right. So what we got up next?
We got NFC.
NFC. So the
Kansas,
NFC.
Eagles, Cowboys, Giants.
So real quick, do y'all still call it? Do y'all call the Commanders?
They are the
Redskins?
Redskins.
Yeah.
Definitely the
I will call them the Redskins to the day.
So we got Redskins, Giants,
Eagles,
and
I'm
Cowboys.
taking the Redskins all the way, bro.
JD5, man.
Jaden Daniels has shown me that he can play in the National Football League. He is going to do great things with this team.
What?
Turn around and show them the jersey. man.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the records right now for those teams? I'm not.
7-2 Commanders, 6-2 Eagles, 3-5 Cowboys, 2-7
Hey.
Giants.
Listen, I'll tell you who's going to lead the victory for this team. JD5. Look at it, read it, and weep it. Goddammit.
I have to go with the Eagles. Honestly, I got to go with the Eagles for one reason. No, not I have to go with the Eagles because the Eagles have always had that thing where they want to prove themselves. They want to get there, and every time they do get there, they end up getting either fucked over or choke on a long sausage. But I have a feeling like they're tired of being like the Cowboys of the North,
Yeah.
and I think
Speaking of that Jason Kelsey video. Oh, yeah, I know what she's talking about.
I think they're gonna prove themselves by winning the division.
See, this is my thing. Though.
Did y'all watch that? The
Do
Jason
I?
Kelsey video?
Yeah, I did. But
Yeah.
I think my thing about this, I like the Commanders offense, right?
No, I
Red
mean,
call the Redskins, goddammit.
yeah. I mean, look,
Redskins
I like the Redskins offense. I do, and I love
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels.
It started off slow at first, but I expected that. But how they're playing right now,
Exactly. I think about this.
Terry McLaurin is finally proved like he's showing everybody how good a receiver he is.
I mean,
He
how
has
many
a quarterback that can get
how
him
many
the
games
ball.
does the Eagles have to? They have to win the rest of their games to
To
win.
keep up, yes.
They have if the Redskins are winning as much as they continue their winning as much as they're doing now, the Eagles have to follow suit. Now I'll tell you what, the Redskins and Eagles have not played each other yet. When they do play each other though, oh,
But this the thing that's crazy though. They fucking offense is hot right now. We just gave them Lattimore for defense.
That is true.
their defense has gotten a lot better now.
That is true.
Come on now.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. I have faith in the
You
Eagles.
got Montez,
So,
you
we're
got
gonna
Montez Sweat on one side, oof. And then you have who's that safety that they have that's just absolutely killing the fucking game right now. Yeah, no,
All right.
he's playing well.
That's what they were missing. A corner.
And then who can
What's next up?
forget that wonderful game against the Bears? Oh, my
that was
god,
hilarious,
bro, that
bro.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
we got next?
NFC West.
That is Cardinals, Seahawks, 49ers, and who's the Rams. Thank you.
Cardinals, Seahawks.
That's actually tough because pretty much every team in that division has. I know. They all have the same winning, same record and same amount of losses. So honestly, it's really hard to tell.
Me, 49ers.
I mean, I want to say the 49ers too, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks make a late push.
I gotta go with the Rams just because I got Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford on my fantasy.
I can see the Rams. I mean, if Puka and Cooper Rush stay healthy for the rest of the season, I can see him doing it.
CMC.
I got. That's the only reason
He's
I'm
coming
saying the
back this
Rams.
week too.
Exactly. CMC coming back. You.
Bro,
Imagine you lose Ayuk, but you still got CMC coming back.
God, he is a walking paraplegic, bro. Jesus Christ. I swear, dude. I feel like every time somebody drafts McCaffrey first, he plays one game, fucking kills it, and then he gets hurt, and then he's out for a significant amount of time. I'm like, for fuck's sake, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All
God.
right, what's up?
NFC North. That's the Packers, Vikings, Lions, and Bears. The Lions are.
Oh, my.
For me, it don't show. Kansas City is the only undefeated team in the league right now, but the best team in the National Football League right now is
The Lions. I do believe it, bro. If the Lions played against the Chiefs, I'm telling you, the Lions would hand them their first loss, 100%. The Lions are playing the best football I've seen in any team right
They're
now.
the best team in the league.
I'll go with the Lions just because I haven't really been following anybody in there. But
Now, I will say the
trust
NFC
y'all
North
going
has been
on,
tough. The NFC,
Yeah, they
every
are.
team in the
They're
NFC
Lions.
North has a winning record. That's crazy. Every team in the NFC North has a winning record. The Packers have a winning record. The Vikings have a winning record. And and the Bears are like right at 500. But I know the Bears are not going to win the division because, well, Caleb Williams is still very
the Bears.
The Bears.
You gotta say, you want the Bears are not gonna win the division.
Now I will say I am happy for Sam Darnold now that he's finally found a team, found a home that he can excel in. I mean, bro, he is killing it in the Vikings offense, bro. When you give him the best wide receiver, in the league, oh my god.
All right, what's next?
Well, we done the NFC South
You
already.
got the Falcons who's running the league. You got the Bucks who's right behind you. You got the Panthers who's hot ass. And then last but not least, we have our home team Saints who is hot ass.
Well, there's something I want to say on that front. Yes, we are hot ass. However, and I really hate to agree with it, but it happens every year when we lose this many games. We always find a way to, like you said,
Yeah, they don't catch a hot streak.
yeah, and that's the only reason I say the Saints. If they catch a hot streak, we can be a pretty good contender.
If we even have that chance, we got to beat Atlanta Sunday. We got to beat Tampa in Tampa.
Tampa beat the fuck out of us last time, and that was embarrassing.
We got to beat Tampa in Tampa.
Yeah,
And we
weird things have happened.
Because that means then most of us don't split. Because we beat Carolina and we lost to Carolina. We
we
lost to
are
Atlanta.
1-3 in the
We lost to
division.
Tampa. We
Yeah.
have to beat Tampa and the Falcons. And
Look.
we have to win the rest of our games.
Look, realistically,
And that's
Falcons. Hope and pray, Saints.
no cap because the Super Bowl down there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ari says doubt it will happen for as long as Carr's with this. I can't argue.
Then put in Rattler.
We tried to put in Rattler.
I'm
Put
gonna be
in
honest.
Rattler
I'm gonna be
again.
honest. I'm gonna be honest about the Rattler thing. I was excited for it. DA fucked that up.
Or don't put in Rattler.
Think about Sean Payton.
Let's put in
Sean Payton, if he was still head coach,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have said who the hell was starting until like Saturday.
Nope.
DA, you told the world on a Monday. They had all week to prepare for that.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I agree, Ari. I'm not saying that Rattler is bad. I just don't think they gave him the best opportunity.
Nope.
With a hurt offensive line. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Not to mention-
That's it.
not to
That's
mention-
all of them, huh?
Not to mention Clint Kubiak did not put him in the best situation at all. Like the game plan was not great. I mean, there were signs of great things in the Tampa Bay game, then all of a sudden Tampa Bay just
I'm gonna be honest. For the things we trying to run on offense, we need our offensive line.
So
I'm happy Alvin Kamara stayed though.
Alvin Kamara was loyal. He loved the city genuinely. So
on a different topic, moving on from football.
Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we do have to do our Super Bowl
Go ahead.
prediction.
Kansas City Lions.
That's actually actually, you know what? I'm gonna be bold here. I'm gonna say Bills and Lions.
Oh, you got the Bills over KC?
Yeah, I think it's time for the Josh Allen Bills-led team to make a deep run.
We don't see.
Kansas City, Baltimore. Again.
You got the Ravens.
Well, no, that's
That's
two
AFC.
that's two AFC teams, but
Oh, never
That's
mind.
also you thinking
that's good.
AFC
AFC championship. I can see that.
Baltimore.
So what
So who
team?
wins out of Kansas City and Baltimore?
Kansas City.
Okay, so NFC we got.
I see KC and the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions are just like the best team. Now, I would love to see the Vikings go there, but
Come on, dude.
Realistically, bro.
Or hell,
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I would love to see Chiefs and Redskins. That would be
great.
That would be fire. Can you imagine if Jaden Daniels took his team to the Super
I
Bowl?
don't see Redskins, Lions, bro.
I mean, if you really want to talk about who we'd like to see, I'd like to see Chiefs versus Saints.
No cap. The rematch in the dome.
I would
The
love to
The
see
rematch
that.
in the dome.
We can only dream.
I don't even care if we win or lose. I don't give a fuck.
It's cool. It's cool. We just got to turn on the Xbox and put on Madden.
That Super Bowl would feed families,
Bro,
bro.
no.
Yeah.
The Saints going to the Super Bowl in general with you families, bro.
Yeah.
Down here,
Yeah, no shit.
every team playing in their home stadium, but we can't do it.
Nah, man. We didn't have a good leader in man, but hopefully, we'll see how it goes next year. I told myself I wouldn't watch the Saints again until they got rid of Dennis Allen, but now they did.
They did it, so we here.
Yeah.
Let's see how you do, Rizzy.
Now,
Now that they're already calling him the Rizzer.
We're gonna see. You got these last couple of games.
Oh, all right. I know we could go regardless, but I'm not spending that much money for
Oh,
damn
I'm gonna
tickets.
go. I'm just not going to the game.
I'll go tailgate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
The
I'll go
festivities.
down there and do that.
We'll go for the festivities, but getting into the game will cost
Mhm.
hella a
Bro,
lot.
right now, as of now, Super Bowl tickets for one ticket in the nosebleeds of the dome is going for $5.
fuck that.
For one ticket in the
Fuck
nosebleeds.
that. Then, hello? Did my thing go up?
No, talking about real quick?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. No, dude, I'm tripping.
No, you were just a little far from it. You could. If you want to hold it right here, you can.
No, but I've been wanting to talk about this since I got here. Did any of y'all see the Kansas and North Carolina basketball game that was tonight?
No, I didn't see clips of it yet.
Oh my God. North Carolina needs to get their shit together.
Oh, they got smacked.
They didn't get smacked. The problem is they were getting smacked the whole time. They were down. It was 91 to fucking like 40. And they came all the way back 89 to 92 and choked in the last 5 seconds of the game.
That's crazy.
I mean, and the crazy part is they had the ball with a minute left, and Kansas first turnover went down the court, and then there's fucking 27 seconds left. Shot clock lasts 20. So you're going you don't force a foul. What's this motherfucker do? Force a fucking foul. Makes one of the free throws.
Actually, you do got to foul in that aspect.
Why would you foul in that aspect?
Because you down by one.
No, they were down by 2.
Well, you still got to foul. Foul did quick plug foul again over the miss.
Now,
I'm just not going to let you keep dribbling the clock out.
yeah, but they wouldn't have dribbled the clock out because the shot clock only lasts
That's
20
what I'm saying.
seconds. You'd have
The
7
shot clock
seconds
lasts
left.
20 seconds, but the shot clock lasts 20 seconds, but at the same time, you lose that 20 seconds off the game clock.
Yeah, true.
I
And
said,
then you still got to go down and you still need time to shoot a 3. I'll foul too.
sounds like Lando and Josh's college football game. Yeah,
Bro, no cap. That was crazy.
our college football game is
It was a ridiculous. I really think they should. Just my thing is, if you're gonna make that strong of a comeback, you gotta follow through and execute. I mean, that was a hell of a fucking comeback.
All of y'all started choking y'all shots the last 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like you went from 41 points to 89 points in 1 quarter.
Yeah,
That's a long ass way to
I
go.
gotta watch them highlights tonight.
It was a good ass. It really was a good ass game. I have to say.
Me and Josh played on NCAA last night. He was beating my ass 35-7. I was getting back. It was great. He won 48-43. I almost had it.
I don't play
We
NCAA.
found some new plays that we both.
We did. I was like, hey, fuck. We went for it on 4th down every time. It's a bowl game. Who cares, bro?
No matter. Even though we feel cheated because that ranking system
Yeah,
had a suspect.
The West Virginia Mountaineers got hoed, I
We
would
got to put
say.
me in the Big 10.
Oh
And ain't no reason we should have been the only conference that only played 4 conference games, bro.
I know. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's wild.
I moved to the SEC and we played 8 conference games.
Everybody played 8. We played 4.
To make it make sense, bro. I don't get it.
You can't.
Yeah, but oh well. We don't really play NCAA that much anymore. No, it was fun at first, but man,
I play COD.
now we play Call of Duty.
I
How often do you play, Bo?
play all the time.
We should play with them.
That and GTA.
Wait, are y'all excited for GTA 6?
Bro, I'm so ready for that game to come out.
We gonna be 36.
I know. I'm gonna have a hearing aid in by the time that bitch comes in.
Bro,
It's supposed to be coming. It's supposed to be coming out in 2025.
It was supposed to come out in 2023.
Bro, it was supposed to come out a year after the new consoles came out.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
Was it because the GTA 5 was still doing so well?
No,
They
they
keep adding shit to GTA 5 to hold you over to GTA
well, no.
6.
The problem with GTA 5 now, and anybody who plays it knows this for a fact.
Can I guess and I don't even play it no more?
Please.
It's the fact that everything on the fucking game is hella fucking expensive and the high school you don't even pay you enough to buy the shit.
That is one thing, but it's the fact that inflation exists in the game, but it exists backwards. Every single the prices of the cars keep going up, but the prices of the payouts for the heists haven't changed in the last fucking 7 damn years. Bruh, you gotta grind.
Was it worth getting them shark cards?
Yes. Now I'll tell you what was worth it. No. I'm not gonna go there. But I'll tell you what was worth it. Josh found a glitch,
Oh hell yeah.
and it gave you $2 million every minute and a half.
You spam that glitch for like
I ran that thing until I was blue in the face. I had to get up from work the next morning. I only got 1 hour of sleep and went into work.
Wow. That glitch was really
Yeah, like that was what
that
saved.
glitch brought us everything in the game
Yeah.
that you could have needed to make more money.
Yeah, that saved us. I
The
mean,
only time I ever got to do on GTA 5 when I logged on to play was I just went to the casino. That's it.
I know let's play a little blackjack.
yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just it's a pay. It's really pay to play.
Let me sink in real fast. How bored do you have to be to get on a video game to do some real world shit?
Yeah, like go to a strip club.
Because we literally get on the video game. Yo, let's go play blackjack. We
I
got on GTA just to play blackjack.
Yeah, well, I can tell you this. That one is more. I can get behind that one more because technically I'm not spending my own money.
Tuesday.
You know, technically. I say technically because I bought a shit ton of shark cards, so I probably spent more on the shark cards than I would at an actual casino. But
I'm looking, how the hell you got that so
No.
fast? Then he tried to lie. I did. How the fuck you didn't?
I mainly just be playing Call of Duty or I play survival horror stuff.
no, but somebody they had a YouTuber. For the life of me, I can't remember his name. If you see this, I'm sorry. Please say it was you. He did a calculation on how much it would cost to get everything in GTA. Like everything, every car, every property, everything. It came out to either 78 days of straight grinding, like running heists, or $36,000 US.
Wow. Damn.
36,000.
That's like a good car payment right there.
Yeah, I mean, and then nobody can. And that's another
paid off.
And that's another thing that's broken about the game: the shark cards. The prices of the shark cards have not changed in the last 7 years. It's still the same fucking prices, even though the game's 7 years old. Probably 8 years old now, because when it came out, like 2013.
2013 is when GTA.
So 2013, so it's 14 years now.
No, so 12, almost 12 years now. The game's almost been released for 12 years now.
Yeah, 12 years, and the price still hasn't changed.
So the fact that y'all taking this long to release GTA 6, this better be the best GTA game ever created.
But actually, the reason they tried to do something that one of the delays they had, they tried really hard to push it, but it ended up falling flat because they couldn't get it verified by certain countries. They wanted to make it to where, like, say if you made $1,000 in game, there would be a way where you could redeem that money for actual cash, like real world money. Now you wouldn't get $1,000; you'd get like $1. Like every 1,000 you make would be $1.
That's rough.
And they were trying to do it like that, so it made a heist be more rewarding to people to run them.
Mhm.
Honestly, I wish they would have done that because I would have ran heist and quit my job.
Exactly. That's why you didn't do it.
But they would have lost a lot of money. But there's apparent talks that it's going to be like a face scanner or something like that to make sure little kids don't play and everything. You're gonna have to like
Bro,
scan your
this
face
better
and
be the
like,
best
fingerprint
video game
scanners and
ever
all kinds.
created.
I know,
Also,
and look,
it's gonna take
they-
up a lot of storage.
I mean,
Facts.
yeah,
It's
fuck.
almost gonna be like over 200 gigabytes worth of
Facts.
storage.
Facts. You don't got no hard drive, I feel sorry for you.
I had to get an external one, brother.
No cap. I still gotta go get these.
Bro, even a terabyte.
No,
ain't enough.
do not. All right, so that's one thing y'all probably don't know. External hard drives do not work anymore
Why's that?
because they're
Not
not.
coming an expansion card though.
No, I'm talking about any external hard drive that you put into the Xbox. You cannot. So I found this out the hard way. You can store games on the external hard drive. However, if they're next gen games, you can't play them.
Yeah,
off
that's
the
what the
external
expansion card's for.
Yeah. So I had to figure that out too.
expansion card.
Oh yeah, so it's like
That's
the memory card.
That's a hard drive that's made for the new systems. It's an expansion card,
Bro, you gotta buy me one of those. I'll give you the money. I don't know where to find them.
bro.
Yeah, so-
hard.
So originally, what I did,
GameStop.
I'll give you the money. You give me one.
so what I did originally, I went to GameStop and bought like a memory card to put in the back of the Xbox. It was like 500 gigabytes. Went through that pretty quick, so I bought an external hard drive that's made for the Xbox. I figured out that you cannot play games if they're on the external hard drive because all the external hard drive is just extra storage to put extra shit on there. So you don't have to delete games or remove games. You know,
You gotta keep moving it. Even that takes time. Bro.
I know. But hey, at least you don't have to delete it or erase any progress because
Holy shit!
Yeah, they're expensive.
yeah.
No. I'm talking about the budget they have for GTA 6. $2 billion.
Better be the best game ever created, bro.
Wow,
$2 billion budget to make the game.
that's insane.
GTA, I'm pretty sure GTA 5, when it came out, they made about 6 or
Bro,
7
the minimum
billion.
price of this game probably gonna be like $100.
The Ultimate Edition, maybe. I mean, every new game that's come out has been like $65 or $70. Now, Ultimate Editions they do like it could be 100 or sometimes like what, for instance, 2K did. 2K did like 150 or $160.
So GTA 5 may earn $1 billion in the first 3 days it was out to the public.
Okay.
So they have a $2 billion budget to make this game. That's probably the most expensive game ever made.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably going to be realistic as hell. I mean, you got to think about the graphics they're going to put into it. Think about how many people or extras they probably had to pay to do like voice lines or just to do motion capture. and
No,
stuff
I
like
know.
that.
I mean, I know it's gonna be a damn. I just hope it's worth the wait.
I mean, hell,
I mean,
Like I
goddamn.
said, it better
I mean,
be the best video
when
game
you watch
ever
the
created.
when you watch the gameplay trailer, they used a lot of that footage from stuff that happened in real life. Like for instance, the chick that was twerking on top of the car that happened in real life.
Turning on them headlights.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, you look at like Call of Duty Cold War.
Mhm.
They hyped that game up where like
It was pretty mid to me.
it was trash.
Yeah, I ain't
Cold War
Bro,
was trash.
I skipped Cold War.
You skip Cold War.
Shit. yeah.
I'd skip that too.
No, it was pretty mid to me. I mean, the campaign was nice, but I mean, I didn't really have fun with multiplayer or anything like
Yeah,
that.
but then you got like Modern
I
Warfare. Then you got like the new Modern Warfare 3, which its campaign was just a revamp of fucking playing Battle Royale. It's like playing Battle Royale in a campaign.
Yeah.
It was the same exact maps from the original Black Ops 6. All the campaign maps were literally refurbished versions of maps you played in Battle Royale and Black Ops 6.
I will say I have been enjoying Black Ops 6 so far. I have been enjoying it.
Actually,
I mean, not Black Ops 6, Black Ops 3. My bad. Or Black Ops 4, I'm sorry.
Black Ops 4 was horrendous.
But I'm saying, if you look at the maps in Modern Warfare 3, they're in the campaign. All the maps you go to are the exact same maps that you play in the multiplayer in Black Ops 3. All of it.
For me, still the greatest Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
First-
facts.
the first
100%.
That and Black Ops 2 will always be my favorite, bro. Black Ops 2.
I did like Black Ops
Modern
2.
Warfare 2 just give me that feel good feeling. That's
If you
like
want-
come home from school and everybody's
Oh, the
on
original
game,
Modern Warfare
bro.
2.
The original Modern
If
Warfare
you
2.
want the top 5.
Good. That's one
All
less
right,
you said.
let's see. Top 5 Call of Duty games.
Top 5 Call of Duty games.
Yeah, list them. Go. Top 5. In your opinion, top 5.
In my opinion, all right. Number 5 to me was the Call of Duty Big Red 1 that I played on the GameCube. Number 4, I will put Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, though not the original, but the new one. Number 3, I had Call of Duty World at War. Love
the OG, hell yeah.
Love Call of Duty World at War. Number 2, I would put Call of Duty Black Ops, the first Black Ops, and then Black Ops 2 would be my all-time favorite one.
All right, Josh, you.
I got one Modern Warfare 2, the first one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got Black Ops 2 at 2. 3, give me OG, World at War.
Fucking love World at War.
4, Modern Warfare. 5, I ain't gonna put the new one in there because it's new.
You can put it in there.
Yeah, give me that
Black
The
Ops
new
6.
one. I like that.
Black Ops 6.
How
Yeah.
about for you, Bo?
For me, number 1, Modern Warfare 2, the original, all day long. Number 2, Black Ops, the original Black Ops. Black Ops 2 for the 3rd, World at War, and then Advanced Warfare.
Oof, I forgot about it, man.
And the only reason I put
It was just
Advanced,
all invisible shit. That was
well, no.
fucking me up.
The only reason I don't judge Call of Duty games on the zombies or the multiplayer. I judge them specifically on the campaign because back in the day, even when the first Call of Duty came out, all there was the campaign. I mean, they had the multiplayer, but nobody really was playing the multiplayer like that. It wasn't until Modern Warfare came out that people actually started playing the multiplayer.
Yeah. I will say, like, the first Call of Duty that, like, implemented multiplayer was probably World at War, unless if there was one that came out before that.
No, it was Modern Warfare because Modern Warfare came out before World at War.
Oh, so Modern Warfare came out before that?
Mhm.
Okay, I got you.
It was
So then it was Modern Warfare.
It was the original Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, then World at War, then Modern Warfare.
Oh, so did World at War come out before Modern Warfare?
No, World at War came out after Modern Warfare.
Okay, so it was Modern Warfare and then War.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Modern Warfare 2 came out after that.
Okay, I got you.
But I remember I had Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, and me and
both of those.
Josh played split screen
Oh, no,
on the
I went crazy on that.
on the damn
I remember those.
multiplayer.
Facts.
Bruh, that Call of Duty 3 is the only Call of Duty game, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody watching, but it's the only one I can remember where you could actually pilot a tank in the multiplayer.
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
You can drive a
That's
tank,
what
you can
easy
drive a
it is.
half track, you can drive a motorcycle with somebody shooting on the back of it, and it's like playing Battlefield.
It got better in World of War II.
But you couldn't drive a tank.
What I don't like about the
Take it more
games
than
these
you
days, you can't really split screen easily anymore. It's like they trying to take split screen out of the game.
No, you can't take.
Yeah.
There ain't many games that have split screen anymore.
Yeah, because they all the gaming industries and businesses are coming to the realization, or they coming to the point is like, well, most people are just playing games by themselves, and so they're creating more for like the single player experience because, that's what you and plus most of the games that are released now are mostly games where it's just for like you to play and grind, and you can like hook up with your friends and just y'all can grind together, or you can grind by yourself. For instance, or mainly it's like the Nintendo Switch has more games where it's just more like you could do stuff together, like party stuff and all that crap. Like I want to get like Super Mario Party Jamboree, but I can't get it yet.
But imagine, like they had like World at War was one of the only games where you could do it. World at War had a function to where you could play online, but online campaign with somebody.
Oh, we did do that.
So you
That
could
shit
run,
was good.
you could run the whole campaign,
Online.
and one of the side characters that you'd see in the background the whole time, like I think his name was Kowalski or some shit like that. You would play as a side character.
Yeah, that was
Whoever
was
with
cool at World of War.
But they don't do that no more. I would love,
Yeah.
especially with the new Call of Duty, how sketchy, scary that motherfucker is.
I still ain't played yet.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh my god, dude.
I'll be on multiplayer in zombies.
Dude. When
Yeah, that's it.
When I'm telling y'all better do not smoke, do not drink, do not do shit when you play that fucking campaign. I would.
Why? Do we got to take it like serious?
Yeah, dude. It's
Is it the same thing like in Cold War where you have to make choices?
imagine Call of Duty meeting Arkham Knight.
Oh wow, okay.
It's like super. It's scary.
Is it still like where you have to make choices and stuff like that?
No, you don't have to make choices or anything like that. Like
Because that's
They-
what they did in Cold War.
No.
I actually like that aspect.
they took a bunch of shit from from a bunch of old Call of Duties. Like there's one, I forget which map it is. It's a Nuketown map. You shoot the heads off of all the mannequins, and the mannequins chase you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Killer mannequins.
that happens in one of the missions.
Oh wow.
You
My
know?
cabbages.
And on top of that, there's also zombies in one of the missions.
That's just nuts.
I mean, it gets intense
That's crazy.
and like super sketchy. It gets very, very sketchy. The only thing I didn't like about the campaign this time was that you never really found out anything about the character you play as. So, most Call of Duties, you play as a certain character and then you find out their fate later, whether you're playing as Soap or Yuri. You find out their backstories as the missions progress.
Ghost Killer OG, man.
Yeah, but you never actually play as Ghost unless I don't think you play as Ghost in any Call of Duty.
You don't, but he's there.
Oh yeah, he's still an OG.
There.
I mean,
I'm here a bit. That's the
Yeah.
hardest motherfucker on the squad, bro.
he's still an OG. I mean, don't get me
Okay.
wrong, but you
You
never
come through, you see a motherfucker with a skull mask on, you know what time it is.
you never learn anything about the character, or at least you learn about the character, but everybody else doesn't learn about the character. So I mean, it's kind of like a hollow victory in my
We
opinion.
about to finally show this little full face. Everybody get a ghost mask.
And then y'all, you see your sometimes you'll see your character like in a flashback or a cut scene or something like that. You never see the character that you're playing as. Now,
True statement, bro.
one of the cool things that they did do with it is kind of like a how do I put this? It kind of has a little bit of a GTA vibe in a certain sense,
Okay.
because you get to a certain point where you have like a safe house,
Mm-hmm.
and you can as you go along, through all the missions, like you can steal cash from each campaign mission you go on. And if you come back to your safe house, you can make like a gun room, a training room, an equipment room, and you can upgrade your weapons and equipment, bullets, sights, all of that shit as you go along.
I like
with the
that
mission.
aspect.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can and
Find your money to get it, B.
and like for the equipment aspect, it's not really equipment; it's perks from the multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
So you can upgrade different perks to.
That's interesting. So trying to combine multiplayer and sort of a campaign together. I like that.
Pretty much. I mean, it's a little bit. It gets a little bit asinine. I mean, it's they brought like kind of like in not Black Ops, in Modern Warfare 3. Know how you can put all the armor in, just like in Battle Royale and shit like that. You could do that in this game. However, you can only hold 2 armor plates at a time, and you can only equip 1 armor plate.
That shit is dumb.
Yeah. So and then
I feel you, man.
the Juggernauts are back. They got the
Oh
Juggernauts.
God, not those.
Yeah,
guys.
they back.
In the words of Fred.
They're easier to kill this time, though.
Okay, let's do it.
Holy shit, this guy
This
stinks.
guy stinks.
But they
Oh, brother.
it wasn't a bad campaign.
We up here, brother.
It was just very. How you doing, brother?
No party like a sketch party, brother.
Robin Hood. I'm in your hood, Robin you.
I
Shout out Sketch, man.
know, man. We love that guy.
Uh,
Sketch, hope you're doing all right, bud.
It was a good overall campaign. It just lacked a little bit of luster that the rest. It did. It lacked a lot of luster.
Like, was it lacking like the pizzazz part of it, or was it like?
It was lacking the story element. Like you didn't find out nothing about the man, nothing about the character you played as. He's just a random. You're just playing as a straight up random.
That's another thing. That's one thing Black Ops 6 gave me about. Like, bro, where's the rest of the skins we can wear, bro?
They haven't-
wrong with the same thing.
I honestly think the game is just too new.
Yeah.
They haven't really upgraded.
I think they only have like one option.
Yeah, they haven't upgraded the store as much, and plus they're still adding new shit to
Or
Modern
you take
Warfare
my
3.
stuff on Warzone since y'all made it the same interface.
Yeah, I wish you could transfer your shit over. Honestly, I wish they would have made it to where you could transfer your shit over instead of
No, I thought
instead of
Warzone was
being-
gonna change too. Warzone ain't changed yet.
Instead of being money hungry little bitches and fucking making you buy all these skins and crap.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's just me.
I still play Fortnite every now and then. I don't know if y'all do.
I still
Nope.
haven't downloaded. I haven't played Fortnite.
I don't
But the
play-
last time I did play Fortnite, I got on with my homie and one of his followers, and I dropped 60 kills and carried him to the win.
Hey, now I do gotta say
Most kills I dropped in the game was 32.
something he was talking about earlier. I wanted to bring it up about the storage device. Funny story. I know me and you have played it all the time when we.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Josh.
Yes.
No.
Josh
Yes.
has like some Vietnam flashbacks.
No.
Yes.
That's all he had to say was that.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm bringing it up.
Oh
So-
God, I can't wait to see
So
this.
you know, Battlefront 2.
Oh God.
Well, I wanted him to play online with me. And he's like, I don't have the storage. So I went to Walmart because he had the original Xbox at the time, the one, the 500 gigabyte. So I went to Walmart and bought him a terabyte worth of storage. Like, all right, now you have no excuse.
So
Now
I
you,
never deleted it.
now you got it. Now you got to download it. So he downloaded it. We played Supremacy. It lasted 4.5 hours, and we won. I'm like, dude, you want to play a game? He goes, fuck no! I'm going to fuck to sleep.
Okay.
I'm never playing this shit again. Don't even
Because
ask.
every time we somebody will win at the bottom and get to the top and lose. So we go back down to the ground. Different people will win, you get to the top and lose. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
How did y'all manage to keep
Bro.
playing for 4.5 hours?
Bruh, we ended up, I had 900 eliminations. I was going straight dummy on people.
Guys, I bet I can see it now. When the game finally ended, you were probably like,
Bro, I turned my game off, bro. I think he was still mid talking. I just clicked.
I hit him.
Josh, you there?
I got it. No, I got on the next day, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, you want to play a quick game of Battlefront? What quick? There ain't no fucking such thing as quick."
Bro, they ain't got no such thing as a quick game of Battlefront, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, that shit was absolutely hilarious.
Hours is just nuts.
Yeah, that was the long. I've
I've
never.
heard the longest game in Battlefront has gone on for almost 15 hours. Like one game almost went for 15
Y'all
hours.
can have that.
The longest game of Supremacy I ever played was 6.5.
I am not about to sit there for that long shooting at stormtroopers. Like, bro.
Roger. For the Republic!
Speaking of that, have you played the new
When
one?
we got Yoda keep on
You
following.
talking about the
Yeah.
Outlaws?
The Outlaws? No, I actually never got around to it.
I still want to play the Harry Potter game, bro.
Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah,
That's
I
a
still-
great
I still
game.
didn't play that yet.
That's
I
a
played
great
it a
game.
little bit, but you got to be like really devoted to playing. that.
No, you really don't.
I don't?
No,
Okay.
if you're a devoted fan like my girl is, there's a lot of Easter eggs and shit that you can see and like places you can go that harken back to the books as well as the movies.
Mhm.
However, if you're not really that dedicated, you can really go through the main story fairly quickly. I mean, it's not like GTA where you have to complete a. I mean, you do have to complete a certain mission to get to a certain mission, but you don't have to wait. There's not like a waiting time period on it. And there's other shit you can do. I mean, you learn spells as you go along.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, and then it's just like they took the same concept as Black Ops 2. You can actually make decisions on how you want your character to be, and depending on how you portray yourself, whether as good or bad or in the middle, depends on how your character will end up at the end of the game.
Oh, snap.
So it's actually, in my opinion, is probably one of the best free world games ever made.
Yeah, I definitely.
It's
get that.
I just don't play the
definitely.
game. Put me on a broomstick and let me catch the
I do.
Now that is the one thing.
wanna
That is
try
the
Quidditch game.
one drawback of the whole Harry Potter legacy. There is no Quidditch in the game.
That needs to be, bro. They need to put out an update.
That's
Now,
why. That's why they
Can
just
we
dropped.
put
They
out
just
like
dropped
a
this.
petition for that?
No, they technically they didn't, because the Quidditch game that you buy is not the same. It's an older version of Quidditch than the game than Hogwarts Legacy. Like the graphics look like something off the GameCube.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's a way older version. They added it in so you could play Quidditch if you wanted to, but you can only play Quidditch. That's the only thing you can do in the Quidditch version.
Josh, you want to play real life Quidditch?
Oh, yeah.
Now-
they literally just walk around with broomsticks, bro.
Now, like, one of the cool things I liked about it is that, like, for like the sorting hat thing, when you first get there, they ask you a bunch of questions, and depending on how you answer them, they'll place you in a specific house.
Right.
Now, you can actually pick which house you want to go to,
Yeah.
and
I'd rather do the question thing.
Well, no. So even though they ask you the questions, they still give you the opportunity to choose. Like,
yeah, like you can do you'll do the questions, and then they'll say, "Okay, Josh, you're Slytherin," or whatever. But one of the other cool things is you can name your character, and it actually, like, your name, the name of your character will be brought up in sentences and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, like, the name of my character is Gavin Grindelwald.
Mine's gonna be Jack Me Off.
Jack me
You got
First name Jack Me, last name gonna be Hoff. So Jack Me Off.
Yeah, I can't remember what I named my character, but I obviously did like a Harry Potter-esque.
Yeah.
You know,
So, I mean,
it would just feel weird if I didn't. You know.
but, like, there are certain, like, one of the main missions, all the missions are pretty much the same except for the first gate that you got to go through, one of the first, like, boss battles. The mission to get to that boss battle is different for 3 of the houses. Gryffindor, you go to the cemetery and you gotta like blast pumpkins and shit like that. Slytherin, you gotta go meet him in like the great hall, in like the kitchen or some shit. Ravenclaw is probably the worst. They don't really have anything special going for them. I mean, it's probably the least played house in it, which is kind of disappointing.
Oh, the trenches.
I think I picked Ravenclaw too.
But Hufflepuff is actually the one. If you play as a Hufflepuff character, it's the only way you can go to Azkaban in the whole game.
Really? Just
Yeah. If you play Hufflepuff, there's an mission where you actually go to Azkaban and see the inside of Azkaban.
Oh, that's good.
But the only way to do that is to be a Hufflepuff.
Man, you gonna make me play that shit twice. Once with whatever. And then
I played it 3 times. I played it once as a Gryffindor, once as a Slytherin, and once as a
Which
Hufflepuff.
gameplay did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the Gryffindor one. Me personally. Emily has played as all 4, and she has said, as a devoted Harry Potter fan, that the Ravenclaw one sucks. There's just none.
Damn it, that's the one I picked.
It's the worst one. There's no.
Perfect time to drop this.
Hot ass! Yeah. Thank you.
It really is, because there's nothing for you to like. Every other common room has little stuff that you can like see and shit like that. Like Gryffindor specific one, there's ghosts walking around. I mean, you can interact with the ghosts and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Hufflepuff's thing is you can their little, I guess, cool thing that happens is like say if you're not in Hufflepuff and you try to go into their common room, you get sprayed with vinegar by one of the barrels.
That's disgusting.
Then if you're Slytherin, you're in the dungeon underneath the school, so you can see the giant squid slam its tentacles on swimming around in the water.
That's pretty cool.
But if you're in Ravenclaw, nothing. I mean, if you go up to their common room, it'll ask you. It won't let the guard or the whatever the statue that you gotta say the passcode to get in. There's just nothing cool that happens. I mean,
That's
it's
fucking
just,
retarded.
it's just
Hot ass. Yeah.
yeah. It's just it. There's nothing to really. I mean, and then also you get.
All right, I'm gonna delete my progress now.
Yeah. I would go either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff in my personal.
Okay.
What are you about?
But I will say, like, so right now the game I'm wanting to get when I get paid next week, I want to get the new A Quiet Place game, The Road Ahead. I've been seeing people.
Game?
Yes, survival horror. I
No,
love
you want a good one?
I love survival horror.
Get the Jurassic Park Survivor.
Ooh, Jurassic Park Survivor.
Ooh, that's a good game. That is a good game.
Guys, I heard that the Quiet Place one, like, it can be 2-player.
Hell yeah, bro! I'm with that. Remember we used to. Oh, we get on, bro.
Dude, the Jurassic Park Survivor takes place.
What was it, Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead. That shit was lit when we played that, bro. That old ass game. We was on that shit, bro.
Dude, I remember I bought copies for you, Arthur, and Chance and Chance.
Yeah, bro. We be on Left 4 Dead.
We be playing, bro. I swear to God. Bryson played with us one time too. I bought one for Bryson. I remember that. It was me, you, Bryson, and I think Arthur was our 4th. We could not get past this one level, but I remember, dude. Like after the 3rd time, we're just like, all right, fuck it, man. We just get.
Bro, it got to the point. My first time playing this, I'm over here. I'm motherfucking doing. I'm just running around. I'm shooting shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me late. They was like, wait, you running to the motherfucker crying? Yes. They was like, don't scare her. Too late. This bitch jumped on my ass. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that was the witch.
This bitch is crying.
She instantly knocked me. I remember she instantly knocked me, and I remember you came up and just like giggled her ass.
Hell yeah.
It's just like, get off my brother. Get off, man.
Man, over with, bro.
Oh my God.
But if you're a big fan of those Survivor games, I definitely recommend.
Did you ever, John? You ever play Resident Evil?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
My first time playing Resident Evil, bro. I remember I still had my PS3, and I was
You
just.
hey,
This was before I had money to actually buy games myself, bro. So
you have at least 20 gigabytes worth of storage in your Xbox.
yeah,
I will gift you Resident Evil 5, and we will play through the story
I'm
together.
with that, bro. I'm with that.
And it's a 2-player story.
I'm
So,
with that.
do you want to play as Chris or Shuttle?
I don't share.
Okay. Don't get distracted by the aspects now, bro.
What was the game that you used to play on the on the PS3 with the penis sword?
Saints Row. Bro.
Saints Row.
Saints Row the third.
They had
bro.
a penis sword.
Bro, they had a bat with a big old dildo attached to it.
What
So it
the
was
fuck?
just a dildo bat, bro.
The
Oh
penis
my
sword.
That is fucking
Yeah,
insane.
bro. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Saints Row went downhill. It was great. Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 was great. And then the third one just went all PG rated and messed up the whole game.
Yeah, I heard the second one was really fire.
The first and second one was fire. And then the third one, it went PG
Same
rated.
thing with Far Cry. I heard like Far Cry started off really well, and then like the latest ones were just like, man. I never played
Bro,
Far Cry.
nah, no lie.
That's how Forza
One
went.
old game that I have downloaded on my Xbox is like whenever I don't have no friends online and I'm just bored as hell.
Assassin's
I don't
Creed.
feel like it ain't even that. I don't feel like playing 2K no more. I don't feel like playing Call of Duty. I don't feel like playing NCAA, bro. Dante's Inferno.
Mm.
I'll be on that one, bro.
I never played that.
Dante's Inferno, bro.
I played
A
Red Dead
360
Redemption
game, bro. I'll be
Me, if I'm bored and I don't feel like playing Call of Duty or NCAA, nothing like that, I just go on and play Dead Space.
I almost re-downloaded Destiny.
I never got into Destiny.
I almost re-downloaded Destiny.
Bro, you know
Because
what?
Destiny takes long as hell and it can be time consuming.
You know what I played the other day that I haven't played since probably middle school? The original Halo. I'm not talking about the Halo that was on console. I'm talking about the original Halo computer
You're
game.
talking about the ones we used to play in school.
Yeah, that one.
that
The one with the map and you play Captain the Flag.
That's all we did in class, bro. But, you don't play Halo?
Yeah, somebody downloaded it on one of the computers. No. I tell you the worst fucking shit that we've ever done. And I don't know why we did it, but we were trying to look for something to watch on
Bro,
Netflix.
when I came home from school, bro, this is it.
We were trying to watch something on Netflix, and me and Josh ended up watching Red versus Blue.
Oh,
Bro,
I
why the hell did we even do that, dog?
Bro, that series was great. I
That shit
watched
was
it
so
myself.
funny.
Yeah. I remember watching the clip where they fought like this badass Spartan and they just all getting their asses kicked. Oh man.
I remember when Caboose throws the grenade. He looking at him. What was that? I'm sorry. There was a wall in my way.
Bro.
It's not my fault. There was a wall in my way.
All right. Real quick, guys, we're gonna go through some of the college football matchups this week, and then
I actually got to call it in a minute.
in a minute. Gotcha. After that, we'll go through a little bit of basketball, and then talk very quickly through baseball, and then we'll cut it off after that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go over every single matchup for college. I'm gonna just ask y'all what y'all think. I'm just gonna do the important ones. So the first one we got Florida at Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Texas that too. I mean, Florida's been very inconsistent, and Texas is looking to right the ship.
Right.
Let's see. We have Clemson versus Virginia Tech.
Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson's also looking to right the ship. I think they're going to come out hot and heavy here and win over Virginia Tech. Next, we have Georgia versus Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want it. I want it.
Georgia's DB is questionable. So
Yeah,
I want
Georgia's
it.
ranked number 2. Ole Miss is 16th.
I want it. I want that upset.
I mean, I obviously the clear answer would be Georgia here, but I'll pull for Ole Miss with the upset. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment below in these matchups, y'all. Iowa State versus Kansas.
Kansas.
Iowa State's ranked 17th, and Kansas is unranked.
I feel like Kansas got something to prove on that one. I feel like Kansas.
Yeah. I mean, Iowa State has been playing pretty good lately,
They've been pretty.
but Kansas is playing at home, so I'll take the home
Just
team
as
here.
Bryson coach Kansas, I'm going to listen.
Yeah, I've heard Bryson has
No,
Kansas
all right,
in
bro.
NCAA. All right, next is Michigan versus Indiana.
Michigan.
Indiana is ranked 8th now.
Michigan.
All right, Michigan will be playing at away, so this could be a win for the away teams.
Go Wolverines!
There you go. Y'all know what the Indiana's called.
The Wolverines! No.
Michigan's the Wolverines. You know what Indiana's called?
The Indians?
No. The Hoosiers. The Indiana Hoosiers.
The Hosers!
Motherfuckers in the Indians.
Indiana Indians. Okay. All right, next we got Colorado versus Texas Tech.
Go Buffs!
Who's the Buffs?
Buffalo. Colorado Buffaloes.
Go Buffs.
Yeah.
Go Prime. Let's go Shador, Travis Hunter.
I'm taking Colorado here.
Colorado.
Overwhelming Colorado. Next, South Carolina versus Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt!
Vanderbilt is ranked 24th. This is their first ranking in a very long time.
South Carolina.
Vanderbilt.
You think it's South Carolina for the
Vanderbilt.
upset, Josh?
South Carolina, whoever said.
Vanderbilt.
I feel like Vandy will come in on some high shit.
Vandy!
Yeah.
They don't come in on something.
You think they're gonna come in like too hot and heavy?
Nah,
Vandy.
not even like that. I think it'll be more of like
Vandy.
a we overlooking you type thing.
So you like they're not gonna take the Gamecocks
Yeah,
seriously.
pretty much.
Vandy.
I'm gonna take Vandy too. I'm riding the Vandy high train.
Vandy.
South Carolina.
All right. Next, Mississippi State versus Tennessee.
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 Yeah.
They're only 10 eyes.
Yeah, because Mississippi State is.
No, Tennessee's actually.
As you
No,
said,
Mississippi State is.
They're only 10
Mi-
eyes.
No, Mississippi State is.
There
you go.
There we go.
Third time's the charm.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, bro, we gotta put that right here for a button.
Press the bottom button, Josh. I can't remember what that one is, but I think it's funny. I do need to add more buttons on there, though. So next, I picked Tennessee as well. Well, this is Maryland versus Oregon. Oregon is ranked number 1.
Oregon.
Oregon should win this, no doubt.
Y'all only got 50 million jerseys.
Yeah. They
The
always,
only college team that tend to not wear the same jersey twice in the season.
Oh, I know.
yeah.
That's what happens when the creator of Nike went to your school.
Yeah, it's literally bro.
All right. Next, the game of the week: Alabama versus LSU.
LSU!
You
LSU guys, but I really hope we can get a run game established because if we ask Nussmeier to throw over 50 times this game, Jesus,
We will be fucked.
man. It's in Death Valley.
Yeah.
yeah. And I swear to God, if Nuss throws another pass to a running back,
Night game.
yeah, it's 6
Night game. Yeah, night game. Night game in Death Valley.
No, LSU don't lose in Death Valley at night, dog.
They haven't.
Yeah,
We haven't yet.
not yet.
Don't lose in Death Valley at night. LSU.
Let's get it, bro. We got Florida State versus Notre Dame.
Another thing.
Yeah, I'm taking Notre Dame.
Florida State is
Hot ass!
Yes, indeed. I am taking the Fighting Irish. Hold on. Okay. Next we have Virginia versus Pittsburgh.
No. 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 No.
Who are you taking, bro? Who are you taking?
Not Pitt. Not after the loss that they suffered.
exactly.
Who they lost to before?
Oh, wait a minute. No.
You haven't done it, team.
I can't even. I'm thinking about. I am garbage. I am garbage. Don't listen to me.
Steelers.
No, I'm thinking of Sandmall versus Prairieville. I just saw the. Oh God! I didn't go to sleep.
Oh man.
I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh Jesus.
I just saw the pee on the field. Pittsburgh.
Oh, God damn it.
No, I'm taking what you said.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh overwhelming. Okay, Washington versus Penn State.
Penn State.
Yeah.
I'm taking Penn State as well overwhelmingly. Then BYU versus Utah.
Utah. What?
BYU is ranked 9th, so it's going to be a good one, but I'm going to take BYU.
Utah.
All right, and that's all for the matchups there. Drop a comment down below what y'all think of those matchups, y'all. And then, real quickly, we're gonna go through basketball real quickly. So guys, I will say the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing pretty good right now.
Bro, they normally do. Honestly, you ever see it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm out of this conversation. I don't know shit about Slippery Rock.
slippery rock. Josh, who would you say is doing best in the West right now?
I feel like it's too early to call.
Too early to call.
The West is always too early to call. The East, Celtics are still a favorite.
Celtics. I'm really heavy on the Celtics and Cavs.
Yeah. Celtics are still a favorite. The West is too early to call.
Yeah. I mean, I would say the Nuggets, but the Nuggets kind of been inconsistent. I know the
They
Timberwolves.
can catch hot. The Suns just got everybody in their mama.
Yeah.
If Golden State keep a healthy Steph Curry, they can always get into playoffs.
Yeah. And of course, I like the Mavericks too.
We ain't gonna count out the Lakers not getting the playoffs with LeBron James. It's LeBron James.
LeBron
And AD
James.
is playing great. If AD has a healthy season, they can make some noise.
If only, man. That's been his kryptonite, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, my knee.
Don't get me
Oh,
started.
my
The
foot.
Pelicans are a playoff
Oh, my
team too.
ears.
Yeah.
They're young, but the Pelicans are a playoff team too.
Yeah.
They can get in.
Yeah.
The West really open, bro.
Yeah. But also as well, drop a comment down below who you think is the best team in the West and the best team in the East in the NBA. I know college just kicked off as well. I haven't been able to watch some of the games.
Yeah, but I was right about who was gonna win that natty, bro.
Yep. By the way,
I should have made a bracket for that, bro.
who won the Natty?
Oh my god. UConn!
Oh yeah, congrats to UConn. And who? South Carolina won the WNBA championship, right?
Did it?
Was it them?
I guess.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I know it's
UConn?
it's been a while, yeah. It's been a while since we did a show, but anyway, and so as for baseball, y'all, like I said, we congrats to the Dodgers for winning the World Series. College baseball will be starting back up in the next couple months.
We damn sure gotta go to the
Mhm.
Hey, the three of us definitely need
I
to
can
go.
watch
Yes, sir.
baseball in person. It's just on TV. That's kind of stuff.
I know it is a little boring, but
Except when the Dodgers smack that ass.
But yeah, guys, the football season's still going strong. We are still very excited about it. College is going strong. NFL is going strong. NBA is still young and alive. Not young boy, but you know.
I feel like I'm with you, man, in 2002.
Yep. And college basketball just started back up as well. But hey, it was a great show tonight, guys. Anything I want to say to the viewers, John, before we log off?
Peace.
So I just remember, no matter what people say, you are important and powerful.
Yes, indeed, guys.
And just remember, he is hot ass.
Damn, not John. More like sexy ass.
Hey, hey. No homo.
But y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning into the live show tonight. I know it's been a while since I did one, but I do greatly appreciate it as always. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you have. Leave a like, drop a comment down below. And like I said, I will be doing this more consistently from now on. It may be once a week or twice a week.
And I'll be here.
Depending on his work schedule.
Yes.
I'll be here.
We are very busy adults. We have a lot to take care of. Josh works a lot. Bo works a lot. He's about to get married soon. Shout out to him.
Thank
Shout out. Shout out to the best man.
Feel me?
But as always, y'all, hope y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all next time, y'all.
Peace. I gotta put my suit back on because I stayed out way too late and I got a busy ass day.